Welcome, welcome, lords and ladies, to the Court of Fowl. My name is Richter, your court mage, always at your service. Welcome, welcome, everybody. How are you all doing? Welcome, Leiko, welcome, Nana, welcome, Mana, and welcome, Eve. Hello, welcome, everybody, to the stream. How are you all? How has your week been? Oh, you're hearing... Yeah, chotto mate. Let's fix that, shall we? There we go. Okay, just cut that for now. Sorry. I'm still on the final leg of full recovery. So I'm not quite there. Been doing so much better thanks to your lessons. Ah, nice, nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. And I actually went ahead and made a bit of an upgrade myself, as I am no longer using voice meter banana. Instead, I am now using voice meter potato. But really, the only major upgrade in that is that there are just more sources to use. Where in voice meter banana, you have like 3 different hardware inputs. In potato, you have up to 5. So I'm planning to kind of filter my things a little bit more. And welcome, Mask. Welcome back. How are you doing today? How's everybody's week? I know we started. We were supposed to have this stream yesterday, but due to my headset kind of having a bit of an incident, voice meter spaghetti when? That depends. We'll see. Okay. So I guess just a bit of a quick update, to be honest. I'm not gonna keep watching your stream only on YouTube now on. It's alright. Actually, it's perfectly fine. Like, wherever you decide to watch me, it's all great. You know, I appreciate the support regardless. And hello, Gewalt. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Are you excited for the upcoming last bit of content for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak? Okay, because we are actually, yeah, I've heard it's going to be the final leg. So I'm a little excited to see how that's going to go. And I guess for a bit of an update regarding yesterday, like I said, my headset of about 5 years finally kicked the bucket. Yeah, it finally died, and it was a little bit surprising, and I had to scramble for a lot of things last minute. So let's just say that it kind of threw a lot of things off. Yeah, 5 years old. It's a good headset. Lasted me a really good time because I disabled my Twitch. I'm done with that place. I mean, understandable. I've heard a lot of things going on over on the Twitch side of things. Now, you know, I will have occasionally things happening on Twitch depending on the type of content. But, you know, it is what it is. But at least with YouTube, these are where most of my main streams will be. My Twitch is primarily reserved for things like collabs, or things like, you know, anything that's rather time sensitive. So, for example, let's say with my collab with Yuki, we're playing Pokemon, right? It makes more sense for me to stream on Twitch so that no matter where you're watching, whether you're watching on Yuki's stream or my stream, you're gonna get the same experience at roughly the same time, right? Because YouTube has a significant amount of delay. And if you're gonna watch, like, let's say the same things happening, one on YouTube and one on Twitch, you are gonna see it happen on Twitch first before it happens on YouTube. Okay, why do I prefer to stream on YouTube? Couple reasons, really. Main reason, first and foremost, was that based on the experience that I've had, right, is that in the case of Twitch, what it does, a lot of stuff happens on Twitch, is that you have to stream fairly often, and you have to stream fairly consistently in order to really get traction. Plus there's also that bit of networking involved, so to speak, like making sure that you're able to like establish those relationships with other streamers where they'll raid you, you raid them, you guys share communities and grow and whatnot. So there's a lot of that. There's a lot of factors involved when it comes to, let's say, streaming on Twitch, right? And based on the current work schedule that I was having, it just wasn't going to be feasible for me to kind of stream in a way that Twitch would want me to, right? And I figured, you know what, maybe I just might as well not stream on Twitch, and I'll just go to YouTube, where it's a little bit more forgiving as far as content goes, right? Because one of the things I've noticed on Twitch is that unless you are online and live, right, you may as well not necessarily exist on Twitch, right? Sure, people can check your VODs, but those are only going to last for how long? A week at most, unless you're like already a really big creator. And unlike, at least here on YouTube, even if I have a stream, like unless it's like a really big copyright issue or something, I can keep the VOD up here as long as I need to, as long as I want, right? All of my streams are just there. You know, all of my streams are going to be right here forever until I think that maybe it's not worthwhile to keep it. Anyway, so yeah, that's really like one of the main things with YouTube. And I do also, and I have been telling myself this, but I never get around to doing it, is actually making other types of content on YouTube in the long run. And I am hoping that, you know, by practicing here today on Catboys Paradise for NEKOPARA, that we'll have an opportunity to be able to do that kind of stuff, you know? To be honest, I'm very, very lazy to make thumbnails. Understandable. Understandable. I personally just find making thumbnails pretty fun most of the time. Like, it can get pretty challenging to make thumbnails. But once in a while, I have a thumbnail that I feel like is an absolute banger. You know? Like, it gets fun sometimes. And it really depends on the situation. But, yeah. So, you know, those are some of the reasons why I decided to go for YouTube long term. It is a little sad because I do feel that if you're looking for, like, quick growth, if you're looking for, like, really fast growth, Twitch is where to go. Like, definitely. You are going to be able to get, like, a lot of people following you, but building that audience is going to be a little bit more challenging sometimes. You know, like the ones that really stick around. My Nintendo Switch Online trial unfortunately expired. Oh no, Gewalt. Oh no. I hope that, you know, you'll be able to you know, either get another trial or maybe be able to it's a little cheaper, honestly. Nintendo Online is significantly cheaper than the other, like, online stuff from, like, PlayStation and Xbox. But yeah, I can imagine it can be a bit of a budget strain. I decide to, like, I think in my case, I do like once a year, just so I can, like, okay, I do it for 1 year, I don't have to think about it for a while. Let me say this, I would delete my account to leave Twitch for good. Reason I didn't is I still like a few streamers there, and you are one of them. Oh, thank you, Maz. I'm glad that, you know, that somehow I can justify your Twitch account if for at least a little bit longer. And I know that Twitch has been a bit of a dumpster fire in some cases. So I absolutely understand it. It can be, there's a lot of room to grow. And not to say that YouTube is perfect. There's a lot of things that I can also say that YouTube needs to get fixed up. But again, at the end of the day, it depends on which problems you're willing to live with. And which problems you're like, no, fuck that noise. You know? So at the end of the day, for me, it was really more of like, okay, I think YouTube is where I can probably be more consistent and be more regular at, compared to like what Twitch would kind of need me to be. So yeah, that's about it. Now, quick update, I suppose. Again, just kind of continue that update thing I wanted to mention earlier was, no, not this one, but I would like to change this so I can show you guys. I'll use the same placeholder to show you guys my brand new headphones. Oh, it's huge. Never mind. Hang on. It's chotto oki. Here we go. So, I got myself these babies. If you don't recognize it, these are Audio-Technica ATH-M50X BT2. Man, that looks expensive. It was a little bit. It was a little bit pricey. But here's the thing, right? Like, my last headphones lasted me like 5 years, right? They lasted me 5 good years, and I'm like, man, those are really good, like, wireless headphones. So these are about $200. That's about the average price of these things, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check the pricing. But I last checked, I think they were around $200. Yeah. So these are actually studio quality. These are actually like studio quality headphones. So these are perfect for things like editing videos if you want to get that really crisp sound and accurate sound as well. So an Audio-Technica is known for, it's one of the I would say one of the better brands you can probably get as far as audio goes. So these are around $200, the ATH M50X BT2, because I got the wireless versions, right? I got the wireless ones because, again, like, this one is just more of a convenience thing. I'm the kind of person who stands up and just walks away from my desktop. And back when I used to use laptops, right? I have on more than one occasion, like, just dropped my laptop to the floor because I forgot I still had, like, my headphones on, and then I stood up and walked, you know? And I do not want that happening anymore. So I figured, you know what? I may as well make the switch to wireless. And ever since then, it has been a bit of a liberating feeling, knowing that, oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom. I can just, like, stand up, go to the bathroom, do my business, and not even have to, like, blink twice about my head, you know, the headphones. You know, I'm still able to, like, hear whatever song I'm listening to, doesn't get interrupted or anything. Or if I'm in voice chat, I'll just say, hey guys, okay, I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna go off. And then I just go, and I don't have to worry about, like, missing out on the conversation that's going on in, like, a voice chat. You know? That's fine. Plus, I can hear if people are, like, you know, trash talking me behind my back, thinking I just walked away, but I can still hear them. I hear you. I hear every single bit of that. And I'll remember. I'll remember every single word you said. You hear me? Because I hear you. All the way from the shitter. Ah! Lumi! It's that really, really, really awesome Lumi. Like the best mod that you could ever get. Oh my god, what the hell? And don't worry, Gewalt, about using earphones. Earphones are fine. You know, everything has its own place, you know? Because, I don't know, earphones are great. Like, I have some earphones that I use for more of, like, daily drivers when I'm not on the PC. And it's just, you know, Lumi, the best artist, the awesome gremlin mother, and soon to be Caramel Dancing mother. Earphones block out the voices in my head. Oh man, I just didn't even remember it. Any like WWE fans in here? It's like, for the, what was that? What's the name? Randy Orton's voice. I hear voices in my head. Man, apparently he hates the song. Apparently Randy Orton hated that track so much, he just put up with it. How funny. It's like probably one of his most popular theme songs ever. Like a lot of people I know just love that Randy Orton entrance song. Haven't heard that name in a while. Yeah, I mean, we haven't exactly touched WWE 2K games in a bit, not since we finished with 2K22. 2K23 is somewhere down the line, but I just want to make sure that I kind of give it a good amount of space before we go back into the 2K23. Oh, gotta go? Got a Volcana or a Chaotic Gormagala. Well, no problem, Gewalt. You take care of yourself. And good luck. Good luck with your hunt. May you not fall into the cart, you know? And may you, may RN Jesus bless you with the drops that you want. So go out there, Gewalt. Beat the living shit out of those monsters. And make that gear. Maybe Metal Gear. Yeah. But yeah. So that's pretty much the update. I got a new set of headphones, some studio quality ones, so I'm hoping that's gonna be. Honestly though, I've been running it for like a full day now since I bought it, right? And it's been really good. Like, I can actually hear the difference in some songs that I listen to. Like, I can hear the difference that some songs are just that. Oh wow, I never heard a song this clear before. Like, I can hear all the instruments in the background really well. Like, it's so good. It's so good. It was a bit of an investment, but I am hoping that I won't have to replace these headphones for another 5+ years or more, you know? And I'm hoping to take better care of these so that, you know, I can keep them for even longer than before. Fingers crossed, nothing bad happens to them. Oh, but I'm pretty sure I'm just jinxing myself right now just talking about it, you know? But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, so those are the new headphones. Yeah. Hopefully the investment will pay off. Well, so far it has been. How long is... the warranty is about a year. It's only about a year, but... it seems to be pretty sturdy. A friend of mine got like a similar model to these. I think he got the wired version of this. And I think he's had it for like 10 years now. Like close to 10 years now. He has like the wired version of this. And hopefully I'll be able to keep these for the same amount of time. Thank you, Mask. I'm hoping that these will give me a nice long run. Plus, what did you guys think, by the way, of the new opening song and opening scene? You guys like it? For some of you who might have missed it, here's the new, let me give you guys a sample of the starting scene again, yeah? And there you have it, the brand new starting soon scene. All of that was courtesy of the piano tune makes me bounce. Yeah, right? It's so good. I searched like DOVA. I searched DOVA for so long. Like, I don't know, I think I probably went through like 100 different tracks just for that one. And then when I heard it, I'm like, okay, I think I have it. I think I have my new opening. I'm still keeping my normal chat BGM, mostly because I feel like it's kind of become iconic at this point, where a lot of people already kind of associate this song with me, and I love it, to be honest. I love the song. Oliver! Welcome, welcome. It has been ages. Welcome back, welcome back. We have a new opening song, by the way. Let me, we went through it a bit earlier. No, okay, never mind. I was supposed to go back to the ZATSU screen, but I guess we're here. Oh well. Anyway, I suppose we're kind of overdue for starting it anyway. But yeah, so we also have a new overlay. So as you can see, the opening scene also comes with a new overlay. We have some new music as well. And also, Mask, I am not a Hogwarts mage. I am a mage of Lais Cel. We have no such thing as houses, and we are all trained at the academy. It sounds like one of those English films, like the one in Sherlock Holmes. I see. Interesting, interesting. I haven't. That's an interesting comparison. It reminds me of our old ones, the ones you had when I found you. Ah, true. Yeah. The thing is, I do. The overlay. Right, right, right. Yeah, because for some of you who might not be who haven't exactly followed from the early on, we my original overlay was blue, and it was something that I made myself. I wasn't able to catch any of your streams since you came back. Well, it's all good, Oliver. Don't you worry about it. And yes, Puppet, we are playing the Catboys Paradise NEKOPARA. So, you know, this is apparently free on Steam as well. So if anyone wants to, like, play this in your own time, it's absolutely free. So you can go ahead and give it a try for yourself. Now, I'm going to try to voice them as well as part of, like, you know, VA practice. And I think I may have to, turn it off? Maybe I should probably turn it off, huh? I should probably turn off the voices. And I'll do all the voices myself. You guys think sounds like a cool idea? Time to get my voice acting chops into gear. All right, but I suppose we should get started then. We've done about 30 minutes worth of. Oh, you can't hear the game because I muted it. My bad. I forgot. Thank you for the reminder that we managed to unmute the game background. How's the level, by the way? Is it loud or is it just enough? You think we should tone it down a little bit? It's not too loud, is it? Especially with since we're expecting, or since I'm planning to kind of talk over it, we need to make sure it's perfect. All right, sounds good. Thank you. So let's get started then on Catboys Paradise. Ooh. This guy right away. Perfect. Meow. Oh no, I don't know how to voice like a Shota-esque boy. Oh man, I can't. Morning, Fennel. Yeah, I think we can do that. Morning, Fennel. Huh, you're already here, Fennel. You're pretty early. I see you're 10 minutes early. That's good. We can get started ahead of schedule. Try to make it a habit. When did you get here anyway? You were here before us, so 15 minutes ago? 30 minutes, in fact. 30 minutes? We will be meeting our employer for the first time today. Being late for such an occasion would be out of the question. Having said that, arriving too early is also considered improper. You sure take this stuff seriously, Fennel. Hang on. Where's... Wait, how do we pronounce this? Laurier? Where's Laurier? I don't see him anywhere. Uh-oh. What should we do? It's almost time. I'll give him a call. Laurier? Okay. He's not picking up, but it's connecting, so his phone's definitely on. He leaves us little choice. If he's not here by the meeting time, we'll have to go ahead without him. Guess he's not gonna be here in time. Sage, Dill, let's go. Okay. Can't wait to see what our boss is like. Whoa! Look at all these antique wall clocks! Perhaps it's the owner's hobby. A man of culture, I see. Huh. I heard our boss is a woman, fresh out of college. If you don't mind, can I speak in something else? Some streamers or moderators from Twitch were way too sensitive about staying in topic. Now I feel I have to ask every time. Well, right now you can definitely ask out of topic. Just make sure that, you know, these things don't stray too far off, I suppose. I mean, I don't mind. Like, I'm a person who kind of who veers off topic a little bit myself. But, go on ahead. Go on ahead. You know, I'll let you know definitely for sure if I feel like that we need to kind of go back on track. But don't you worry about it. You know, we won't be scolding people unless you're really, like, being disruptive, for sure. Alright? We try to make sure that everybody here feels welcome. And we give plenty of opportunity for people to, you know, course correct. So don't you worry about it, okay? Then perhaps her grandfather was responsible for the decorations. I believe he was the original owner of this place. Now then, she... yeah. Oh. You guys are so loud. I was having such a nice cat nap. Or maybe we have it a little deeper. You guys are so loud. I was having such a nice cat nap. There's Laurier. So Laurier was here before any of us. What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm asking, what do you think you're doing sleeping on her lap? I'll be sleeping here from now on. Isn't that right, mistress? See? She said yes. You should be one of them, Fowl. You were handsome enough to go in there. Oh, thank you, Mask. I appreciate that. Honestly, though, I'm quite fond of the thumbnail that I made for this, and I do think I fit in quite well, if I do say so myself. From where I'm standing, it looks more like she doesn't feel like she can refuse. If you don't like it, you need to say so. Otherwise, a catboy will simply walk all over you. I don't think catboys will listen either way. Well, that's one of the things people love about them. Exactly. I'm sleepy. Back to bed. You're such a free spirit, Laurier. Oh, right! We haven't introduced ourselves yet. Did Laurier? He's already asleep again, so should we go ahead and introduce ourselves, Fennel? I feel like Fennel's voice is much more cheerful in my head, the kind that's as boisterous. Not Fennel, or do you feel the boyo? Brown skin Kato. Oh, the big guy? The big guy or the boyo? The little boyo. Indeed, I shall go first. I am Fennel. Not the boyo. I feel like he's a shy femboy. The big guy. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll try to do that a little bit more with Sage. I think his name was. I am Fennel. My favorite food is prosciutto and cream cheese pasta. I can cook any cuisine, be it Japanese, Western, or Chinese, but my specialty is pasta dishes. Hey yo, I will listen walking home from work. Enjoy. Welcome, Razor. Welcome. We're being Catboys today. And if you can take a look, I got some nice wiggly cat ears myself. My hobbies are working and reading. I will be here to instruct you in how to be a full-fledged cafe manager. I look forward to working with you. The name's Sage. Fave foods are grilled fish and dorayaki. Specialty is Japanese dishes. I like taking baths and trying all kinds of different sweets. I'm pretty strong, so leave the heavy lifting to me. I'm Dill. My favorite foods are hamburg steak and omurice. I'm good at cooking all kinds of Western-style dishes, but I guess my specialties would be my favorite foods. I enjoy walking and reading fashion magazines. I know it must be a lot, but with your granddad passing away, and you suddenly having to take over the cafe, but we're all here to help, so let's do our best together. Laurier, it's your turn. Laurier? Yeah. No need to shout. I can hear you. Laurier here. I love sandwiches and I'm great at making them. My hobbies are sleeping and toying with things. If you want me to do my best work, I assume you'll be offering an appropriate treat in exchange? Laurier, please, don't make our employer feel uncomfortable. Japan. I could pick United States to start my new life, but I'm glad I picked Japan. You know what? I would love to have that kind of new life in Japan as well, Mask. If only I had an opportunity. So the four of us are gonna be working here at the cafe. It looks as though everything has been prepared for opening, yes? We should be able to open up first thing tomorrow then. Which means we can sleep all day today. You want to show us around the place? I mean, we're gonna be living workers, aren't we? I can't wait to see what kind of house we'll be living in. Whoa, it's like something out of a movie. Or like the house that time forgot. Your grandfather had refined tastes indeed. I am sure that the interior is just as splendid. I'm most grateful for the opportunity to stay in such a place. So as long as there's a roof over my head, I can sleep anywhere. Yeah, same here. Really, you too. Anyway, enough chatting. Can we get her to show us around? Indeed. If you could please lead the way. Whoa, look at this place. The color of the walls harmonize with the vintage furniture to create a most pleasant atmosphere. What better spot could there be to enjoy a morning coffee? Good night. One question, Val. Have you ever played Team Fortress 2 before? I have. I have played Team Fortress 2 on and off. It hasn't exactly been something that stuck with me, to be perfectly honest, but it is something I'm kind of like, okay, you know what, I'll pick it up every now and again. But it's not something I wouldn't exactly say it's in my favorites list. Laurier really can sleep anywhere, huh? Well, early to bed makes a cat boy healthy and all that, so I'd say he's got the right idea. Sofas are for sitting, not sleeping. Beds exist for a reason. Come on, a sofa's a bed to a cat boy. We'll sleep anywhere that's comfy. Like our mistress's lap, for instance. This guy gets it. I'm starting to think about the game, but wonder if this is a good timing to join the game for a newbie like me. Honestly, just go for it. You know, shoot your shot, give it a try. If you enjoy it, great. If not, then maybe you can leave it alone. And maybe come back to it again after a while, who knows? It took me like 4 tries before I really got into Apex. It was like on the 4th time that I was like, you know what, maybe I'm starting to like this. So, you know, again, it's your own journey. Although, if I tried that, I'd send her legs to sleep too. And that ain't no fun. I think I can understand the appeal of a good lap too. Now that we've seen the living room, do you think you could show us to our rooms? Exactly, it's free to play. You wouldn't lose anything. We're gonna be on the 2nd floor? Will all 4 of us be sharing a room? If that's the case, I'll take the living room. I can't stand noise. I will also require quiet in order to focus on my studies. That being said, I cannot in good conscience approve of sleeping in the living room. Personally, I like things to be lively. I like having fun with you guys too, so I'd be fine rooming together. Huh? We all have our own rooms? Wonderful. Yeah, so I'll be able to sleep as much as I like. Ah, just when I got my hopes up. It's okay. You can come and hang out in our room, Sage. You're welcome in mine anytime, so drop by whenever. Thanks, man. I'll take you up on that. Mini Sentry Clan. Ah, yeah, well, TF2 is not exactly lacking in memes. It's been around for a long time. Wow, there are so many rooms! So that door on the right, at the end of the hall, leads to Gramps' study? We better keep out of there. Which one's your room? The one across from the study. Then I'll take the room next door. Hey, Laurier, no fair! You snooze, you lose. I don't make the rules. Fennel's probably the only one who'd be up to a match with me, but I'd still win regardless. If you wish to become her house cat, you simply need to prove your use to her. Of course, I am confident I can do just that. Competing against each other won't get us anywhere. I'd rather we all be friends. I'm with Sage. Why can't we all become her house cats? Oh, but if we do, I still want to be her #1. What's up? Why'd you look so confused? You thought we were only here to help with the store? And this is the first you're hearing about house cats? Didn't the school explain it to you? Oh, well, no wonder you're totally lost. If you could humor me for a moment, you do know that we Catboys attend school to gain knowledge and general life skills, yes? Of course you're aware of that. The students are then able to graduate upon finding either a permanent employer or an owner. So some of them graduate pretty quick, while others take longer. It's fun learning new things, but at the end of the day, we're still Catboys, you know? We all just want to find that one special employer or owner who we can love with all our hearts. So we're kinda hoping that would be you. No, you don't need to apologize. It's our fault for getting our hopes up. I don't see a problem. What was that, Laurier? She wants to keep the cafe running, but she doesn't have the staff or the business savvy. Now, we're also beginners when it comes to that last part, but we can learn on the job, can't we? He has a point. If you wish to become a house cat, you simply need to prove your use to her. Even if she has no interest in the idea to start with, her feelings may change if we prove ourselves. Right. Wow, you two are really thinking this through, huh? Everyone loves cats. There are ways to bring her around to the idea. For example, winding your tail around her like so, then looking up with a sweet little meow. That's bound to do the trick. What? You okay there? How many times do I have to tell you not to make her uncomfortable? How could she be uncomfortable? I'm simply acting like a cat. Talking has tired me out. I'll be sleeping in my room. Honestly, that fellow. Well, you know, a cat boy's gonna do what a cat boy's gonna do. This has all been pretty sudden, and I'm sure she has a lot to digest. Why don't we call it a day? Indeed. Which room will you be using, Dill? I'll take the one next to Laurier. Then I shall take this one closest to the stairs. I'll be your neighbor, Fennel. Now, everyone should have their own room, yes? Yep, but, about that house cat stuff. You can't make a decision right now, but you do want to consider it? Wait. You can't make a decision right now, but you do want to consider it? So you want a bit more time? Sure, I'm super duper happy you're even willing to think it over. We haven't been given a time limit by the school. We shall work our hardest in order to convince you that we are the cat boys for you. It'd be awesome if we all become house cats together. First things first, we're here to assist with the cafe. Tomorrow will be our first day, so let's all do our best together. Okay. You bet. So far, Laurier is my favorite, except Fowl. Ah! Whoops. Shh, keep it down. I didn't expect you to suddenly flip over in your sleep. You almost whacked me. Why am I sleeping next to you when I have my own room? Because it's a bed. Cat boys can curl up and sleep anywhere at any time. I don't mind sleeping in my own room, but I sleep much better when it's somewhere comfy, you know? Plus, I sleep best beside you. That comes as a surprise. I've taken a liking to you. Your flustered reactions are always so amusing. I'm a prankster, so I absolutely adore humans like you. Nearly 12 a.m., better go to sleep now. Alright then, Mask. You sleep well, alright? You take care, sleep well, and I'll see you next time. Good night, good night. And how about you? Are cat boys like me not to your taste? Your face tells me you're not sure how to answer. It's not a bad look on you. Come on. Come closer. That's more like it. I'll be out like a light in no time. Wanna hear some bad cat jokes? Just kidding, I will leave you alone. Ah, Mask. Sleep well, sleep well. Oh, it's you. Why are you awake at this hour? I see, so you can't sleep with Laurier right beside you. Understood, I shall go wake him. Oh, why not? You feel bad waking him when he's sleeping so soundly? If you're always so lenient, you'll end up being taken advantage of. Give an inch and they'll take a mile. But if you insist, I will leave him be. However, if you find yourself in need of my assistance, please do not hesitate to ask. I do not require your thanks. We are the ones imposing on you. It's only right that we should offer as much help as we can. That's why I was... Yes, you caught me reading up on cafe management. As it will also be my first time running a cafe, I felt I should read as many books as possible on the subject. No, I'm nothing special. My personal motto is, if you're going to do something, do it perfectly. I see. So you don't know if you will be able to do it perfectly, but you intend to do it to the best of your abilities. That's wonderful, and it's just what I would expect to hear from you. If we apply ourselves, I'm sure the two of us will be able to improve our skills together. A handshake? Yes, it is a pleasure to be working with you too. Now then, we have an early start tomorrow, so you should get some sleep. I shall stay up studying a little longer. Yes, good night. Oh, it's you. Morning. Yeah, I'm always this chipper. That was close. Saucepan almost boiled over. Yeah, I'm on breakfast duty this morning. Now that you mention it, I guess we didn't tell you. Last night, we all had a chat and decided on a cooking rotation. You're our boss and our landlady, so you're not obliged to cook. Don't look so sad about it. Do you like fried eggs? You suppose so? Well, that's perfect. I've just finished frying them, so you can be my taste tester. Okay, say ah. What's up? Is me feeding you too embarrassing? It's only you and me here. No one's gonna see us. Come on, open wide. Good girl. Want some miso soup next? Or a bite of this stew? You're worried that if you eat too much now, you won't have room for breakfast. You must have a teeny tiny stomach. Alright, just one last bite. Say ah. This guy is nice, I like him. Whoa, she dashed off quick as a cat. Oh well, guess I'll have to taste test the miso soup myself. Ah! I hope she didn't scald her tongue. Huh! Yeah, I'm okay. What about you? Okay, glad to hear you're not hurt. You gave me a real scare though, bursting in through the living room door like that. Did something happen? Your face is all red. Do you have a fever or... No fever? That's a relief. Me? Oh, I just got back from a stroll. Yeah, I suppose you could say going on walks is my hobby. But it's more that I've just moved here, so I still don't know what the town has to offer. On my walk, I discovered all kinds of new places. There's a fancy store, a little shop tucked away in one corner. Plus, I found this park that looks great for sunbathing. It's the perfect place to curl up on a bench for an afternoon cat nap. I'm definitely gonna go there when the weather's nice. Oh, yeah, there was a convenience store right by the park, so I stopped by to pick up a magazine. Which page was it again? Ah, this one! Look at this outfit! It's so on trend right now, and I think you'd look amazing in it. In terms of makeup, I'm betting a slightly sultry eye would be a perfect match. Like I mentioned when we first met, I'm really into fashion. The magazines don't cost that much, but when I buy everything I see in them, I try to restrain myself, but somehow I end up buying entire outfits right off the page. You know how it is. What's that? That must be why I'm so stylish? Well, thanks. That's a huge compliment for anyone who's into fashion. I'm stoked. Truth is, I was worried you'd write me off as a shallow, wasteful kitty. I collect makeup too. I know it's a bit of a waste, since there's tons of colors that don't even look good on me. But like, makeup these days is so cutely packaged, I just can't help myself. So I figure, if you like, you could use some of it. Oh, you're not confident in your makeup skills? Want me to teach you how to apply it then? Yay! Okay. You're a perfect canvas already, so I think we can really play up your features. Dill? Oh, you're both here. What are you doing? Oh, morning, Fennel. Good morning. We just happened to run into each other, so we were chatting about fashion and makeup and stuff. How commendable. Our job involves dealing with customers face to face, so we have to take care of our appearances. Her looks and demeanor will certainly make a favorable impression on our customers. With a little extra effort with her clothing and makeup, I'm sure we can make even more improvements. Fennel, you're making her uncomfortable. Oh, I apologize for intruding on your personal space. You're a natural smooth talker, aren't you, Fennel? Maybe I better keep my eye on you. Morning, Laurier. Good morning. I'm most relieved to see you awake. It's 'cause I had a little incentive from her. What sort of incentive? Did you give him some kind of present? Your face is all red again. Are you sure you don't have a fee? She gave me a bed. A bed? Hang on! Did you two share a bed last night? I do recall her mentioning that she couldn't sleep due to Laurier's presence beside her. You knew about this, Fennel? And you were okay with it? I really didn't expect her to pick a house cat so soon. What? It doesn't mean he's your house cat? I see. Laurier's the one at fault here. I'd be super shocked to wake up next to someone too. Why were you sleeping in her room anyway? You have your own room, remember? Catboys sleep where it's comfiest, don't we? I'll be seeking you out again tonight, mistress. Hey, no fair! I want to sleep with her too! Catboys also never give up their comfy spot. Now you two are making her uncomfortable. It's that time, is it? I believe it was Sage's turn to make breakfast this morning, yes? Whoa, I thought it was noisy out here. Since you're all out here in the hallway, it saves me having to round you up. Breakfast ready, so come on in. Smells like miso soup. Does that mean we're going Japanese style today? It's nice to return to our roots sometimes. Hey, where are you sitting? Over there? Then I'll sit right next to you. Smooth. Early cat gets the mouse, right? They sure do. Wait, you just sat across from her! So it's not all about being next to someone. Facing them is just as good. Do you mind if I sit beside you, Dill? Be my guest. I'll go sit next to Laurier. Alright guys, let's dig in. Let's dig in! I'm so invested, what the heck? The scrambled eggs are so fluffy. And yummy. Is there some sort of trick to get them to turn out so well? You've got to make sure to preheat the frying pan, then add the egg mixture in batches to let in air so it fluffs up. Don't forget about the stew. I'm pretty proud of that too. You have every right to be. It's extremely flavorful. It's also fresh off the stove, so it's still steaming hot. You're really wolfing it down too. Oopsie. Hold still a sec. Whoa! Whatever is the matter? It's bad manners to stand up from your chair during a meal. I see, he startled you by licking your cheek. Nothing weird about a catboy licking things. Right, it's how we show affection. Sage, please stop before you give her the wrong idea. She's even more flustered now. Can't deny he's right though, can you? Maybe not, but surely there are other ways to phrase it. It is in a catboy's nature to lick others, and it is evidence of their trust. I believe that Dill feels a familiar affection for you, and that is why he licked you. Yeah, I just feel so comfy around you. I wasn't thinking. Oh, but I promise I won't do it during work. And I'm really, really sorry for doing it out of the blue like that. You forgive me? Yay! Also, just now, it was more that you had some food stuck to your cheek and I just had to get it. I'll be more careful from now on, but I apologize in advance in case my feline instincts slip out again. Huh? I can't be blamed for acting on instinct? And you're sorry for making a big deal out of it? No, it's fine. You're really nice, you know that? Like, nice enough that I just might fall for you. Dill. Sorry. Oh, the soup's getting cold. We don't want to waste a good meal, so let's eat. That hit the spot. You're already finished? Yep, what can I say? I take big bites, so I clear my plate quick. Are you chewing properly? It's not good for your stomach to inhale it like that. Thanks for the concern, but my teeth are doing plenty of work, so no worries there. Yeah, I was just... You look really into that sautéed burdock root. Want mine too? Why would you feel bad? You don't need to be polite. Come on. I don't mind if you eat it all. Please, don't feed the girl, Laurier. You're making it sound like she's the cat here. Aw, you didn't get to have any of your burdock root, Laurier. Here, I'll give you a bit of mine. I'm good. No need to be all modest. Are you, perchance, not a fan of burdock root? Oh, is that why you gave her yours? I can't handle spice. Really? I had no idea. Now I feel bad. Well, you weren't aware of it when you were making it. But this is a good opportunity for us all to get to know one another's dislikes. For me, it's pretty much all spicy food. There isn't really anything I dislike. Oh, except hot drinks, I guess. There are no foods I particularly struggle with either. I don't really like raw fish. Huh. Weird for a catboy. Yep, when I was a kitten I got sick from eating raw fish. Haven't been able to touch it since then. How about you? Got any foods you don't like? Not really, huh? It's great that you aren't picky. Tonight I will make sure to cook something that everyone can enjoy. Ooh, it's your turn tonight, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you make. You can't either? I'm on breakfast duty tomorrow, so I hope you're looking forward to that too. Orchid, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. My name's Richter Fowl. You love the voice acting? Thank you very much. I'm trying my best. You know, we made sure to turn off the voices, the default voices, just so I can have like the room to do it and not really like worry about what the original voices sound like. So I figured I'd give them what I thought would be my interpretation for their voices. But welcome, welcome. You won't be able to get enough of my food. Okay, everyone. If you've finished eating, please help clean up. If we keep dithering, we'll be late in opening. Whoa, you're right. Alright, let's get this stuff cleared away. Whew, we made it in time. Yeah, in fact, we were in such a rush that we actually have loads of time to spare. Yep, we open at 10, but it's not even 8 yet. We could have taken it easy. On the contrary, there is much to do before opening: setting up a register, checking the dishware, running through the stock of ingredients and drinks, giving the interior a thorough inspection for cleanliness, and most importantly, planning the day's promotional activities. No matter how well we prepare for everything else, we cannot expect to welcome many customers if we slack off in the promotion. Is everyone on board with that? We've already delivered flyers around the neighborhood. You say you've reached out to the cafe's regular customers and you are working on a website. Please, allow me to take a look. Fennel, what should the rest of us do until opening time? Could you please do a hygiene check and also make sure we have enough drinks and ingredients in stock for the day? On it! I see. So you forgot to check the silverware. What's that? There are still some unopened boxes. Well, now that means we're not quite ready to open. Even if it's not something we need right away, we should still check the contents. Could I ask you to do that, Sage? Sure thing, leave it to me. Now that just leaves Laurier without a task. What are you doing, Laurier? Setting up the cash register. I've made it so that the receipts have the cafe's name printed on them too. What's this? There's a cat symbol above the cafe name. Since we have Catboys working here, we'd be passing up a great opportunity if we don't use that to our advantage. It's not unusual to see Catboy staff members these days. Still, it may attract some people if we advertise that we're working here. An excellent idea. I've also set it up so it'll automatically apply the discount when you put items together. It'll save us the hassle of having to calculate the discounts manually. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? My apologies. I was under the impression that you weren't interested in anything other than catnapping. But as it turns out, you're actually very talented. Oh, I don't know about that. I did work pretty hard, though. What treat do you have in store for me, mistress? You haven't worked enough to deserve a reward just yet. Now that I'm aware of your skills, there are several tasks I'd like to assign to you. Firstly... He could do anything if he puts his mind to it. The fly in the ointment is his feline fickleness. Oh, yes, you were going to show me the website. The layout is clean and easy to navigate. However, I think it's lacking photos of the interior. It would be a waste not to show off the cafe's wonderful retro charm. The design agency? I see. I will contact them and discuss the cost of the revisions. Yes, you want to include a photo of us, too. I think that's a good idea. We will have to see what the others think of it, though. Let's ask them now. Fennel is such a mom, I swear. Yeah! Definitely the mom of the entire group. Wake up, Laurier. He's not twitching a whisker. Sorry, but could you please try to wake him? That's right. Be gentle. Is it opening time already? Not yet. Our mistress has suggested that we take a group photo and upload it to the cafe website. Sure, why not? Okay, so will you go ask Dill and Sage? Thank you. Whew! All clean. Oh, what's up? Yeah, I just finished sweeping. I was about to head back inside. A group photo? Ooh, that sounds like fun. I'm definitely in. Hang on a sec. I wrote the opening times and specials on the sign, and I put up a little doodle too. What do you think? I'm good at drawing? Thanks. I think calling me a pro is going a bit far. Okay, I've got to ask Sage to take a look too. Oh, Sage? He was in the kitchen going through the ingredients and drink stocks, so I think he should still be there. He lifts those cardboard boxes with one hand like it's nothing, and uses the other to pull stuff out. It's so cool. Must be nice to be that strong. I'm envious. Huh? You're jealous of my art skills? Oops, sorry. Don't let me keep you. See you later. Alright, that should be everything. Oh, hey, it's you. What's up? You finished your stuff? A photo of us for the website. Sure, I'm game. If everyone else is in, then let's do it. Yeah, that's right. You said there were some unopened boxes, so I've been going through them all. The mugs, glasses, and plates we'll be using most often are on the middle shelf in the cabinet. The pots and pans are on the bottom shelf, and I put the stuff we probably won't be using as much on the top shelf. You don't need to thank me. I told you to leave the manual labor to me, remember? Dragging boxes of ingredients to the kitchen can't be much fun for you, so just give me a call whenever you need something moved. I'm happy to help. Atta girl. You don't like me patting your head? If you don't, so you don't dislike it, but it's not the kind of thing you do to a human? You're absolutely right. Makes it hard to tell which one of us is the human and which is a cat. How about if I do this? Think you can reach my head now? Yeah, that's nice. Sage, what are you? Whoa. What on earth are you yelling about, Dill? Oh my. Didn't expect you to go behind our backs like this, Sage. What do you mean? Oh, I get it. You all want her to pet you too. This himbo, hell yeah. Huh. Not bad. You look like you find it more than just not bad. Huh? Me? Okay then, just a little. Ah, that feels so nice. Come on, Fennel, let her pet you too. It feels so good. No, thank you. I will pass. But every cat boy loves a good head pet. You're no exception, right? See, she wants to do it too. Come on, just let her. Dill, I said no. Shh, it's fine. See, you're totally enjoying it. As a cat boy, it's simply in my nature. Anyway, we were supposed to be taking a photo, weren't we? I shall get into position. He felt so awkward that he ran away. Fennel's actually a real sweetie, isn't he? Okay, we should follow. Where should we all stand? Sage is the tallest, so maybe you should go in the back? Indeed, Laurier is the second tallest, so we can go next to Sage. Dill and I will be in front. Like this? Sage! Oops, my bad. You're just in the perfect petting position. You're totally developing a bald spot, Fennel. What? Please don't joke about such things. Please don't joke about things like that, Laurier. It's not funny. I almost lost one of my lives. Don't be mad. Anger just makes your hair fall out, don't you know? You are the one saying these things to make me angry. Oh hey, she's waiting for us to be ready. Okay everyone, smile, say cheese. Did it turn out okay? Yeah, looks good to me. Check it out, guys. Yeah, looks great. I think all our personalities shine through. Very good. Everyone's in focus. I'll send this to the design agency and ask them to turn it into a header. Yeah, if we're all done here, I'm gonna catnap until opening time. We open at 10, so we've got half an hour. Oh, I've got an idea. Hey, why don't we have our mistress pretend to be a customer so we can practice? None of us have had a customer service job before, so that would be beneficial. Wake up, Laurier. You need to participate too. If I'm not allowed to rest now, I'm gonna need plenty of treats later on to make up for it. So who's going first? I will. I mean, it was my idea. Okay, take it away, Dill. Take it away, Dill. Okay. Should we start from you entering the cafe? Yep, let's do this. Welcome! I'll show you to your table. Please, have a seat here. Here's our menu. You can press this button when you're ready to order. Oh, the restroom? Yes, that would be... it's over there. Please, enjoy your meal. Huh? Why are you sighing? I thought you did pretty well. These Catboys are hella dripped out? Hell yeah. You gotta be dripped out for a Catboy cafe. When she asked me where the restroom was, I couldn't answer right away. I realized that I haven't taken a good look around the whole cafe. If I do that with a real customer, they'll totally realize I'm a newbie. So I was sighing because I basically failed. Failure is a stepping stone to success. You can use what you learn next time. Besides, it wasn't a complete disaster. You didn't notice any problems with the way you addressed... I didn't notice any problems with the way you addressed a customer. My apologies if I am being completely honest. I am a little worried you might act overly familiar with them. I get it. I know I'm pretty casual with everyone, so I can see why you'd think that. Oh, would you guys prefer if I be more formal with you? Doesn't bother me. Keep doing what you do. I think it'd creep me out if you were. So long as you are aware there is a time and place for it, I have no problem with how you currently speak. Thanks, guys. Oh, the customer's calling for me. Be right back. May I take your order? Oh, the chef's special. Let me go check with the kitchen. I'll be just a moment. Fennel, what's the chef's special pasta? The chef's special... Oh, I didn't notice it on the menu. That was my oversight. We have a lot of spinach, so let's do a creamy spinach and bacon pasta. Other customers will probably ask for the same thing, so make sure you all note it down and memorize it. Okay? Yes, sir. Okay. Sorry for the wait. So you'd like the chef's special pasta and a tea for after your meal? Yes, today it's creamy spinach and bacon pasta. That's fine for you? Okay, your food will be out shortly. Whew. You're doing really well for your first day, Dill. I've got to take a page from your book, man. Okay, Sage, it's your turn. Yes, sir, leave it to me. The financial side of things is equally as important as serving customers, so let's work on that. First, I will teach you the basics of how to use the register. Now, she just ordered the chef's special and the tea. The chef's special is 1,000 yen and the tea is 500 yen, so we enter 500 yen. Then we press the subtotal button and it displays the total amount. Please check to make sure the price is correct. Huh? It's showing 1,200 yen. Yes, that's because of the discount. Laurier has set it up so that when someone purchases a drink with their meal, it automatically applies a 300 yen discount. Laurier did that? Whoa, that's amazing. It's easy enough if you read the instructions. Nah, I don't think I could do it even if I followed them to the letter. You're a real smart cookie, Lori, eh? He may be lazy, but he's actually rather talented. Flattery will get you nowhere. Huh? Why are you coming over here? What's with the hand? Oh, you're giving me a treat for my hard work. That's it. Behind the ears. Oh, do me! Do me! How? Huh. Can we get another pet too? There's no need. Let's continue. Once you have calculated the subtotal, enter the amount you receive from the customer. Let's say it's exactly 1,200 yen. Once you have entered it, press the cash button. After a moment, it will produce a receipt, which you then hand over to the customer. There was no change this time, but if there is, the cash drawer will pop open. Then you hand over the indicated amount to the customer. Alright, I've got it. That's what I like to hear. Now, let's put it into practice. Our mistress can play the part of the customer again. Please bring your bill to the register. So, one chef special and a tea. That will be 1,200 yen. Sage, you will give a better impression if you add a please or if you please at the end. Customers can be surprisingly picky about these things. Especially when it comes to this cafe, we are following in the footsteps of our mistress's grandfather, so I'm sure people will be expecting top-notch service. That will be 1,200, please. 1,200 yen, if you please. I feel more comfortable just using please on its own. That's absolutely fine. Remember to say thank you when they hand you the money, and when you're giving change, make sure to state the amount you are giving them. It's best to give the notes first, followed by the coins. There's so much to remember. I feel like I'm gonna get it all jumbled up. Right now, making an effort is what's going to impress the customers most. So if you are finding it difficult, just do your best. However, our mistress here is the manager. As the face of the cafe, she must endeavor to always put her best foot forward. That's what I like to hear. Wait, did I miss the last line or something? Yeah. Now, we have 5 minutes until opening time. Let's stop practicing and start preparing to greet our customers. I wonder what kind of people will come today. I'm so excited. Damn, Fennel is customer service down like he majored in it. And I think he was just like reading the books the night before. Like he stayed up most of the night just reading cafe management like 101 and also got like a master's degree or something as well on top of it. Yeah, we're always gonna remember our very first customer, so let's give them a real warm welcome. I don't know if they'll be able to handle a full-on Catboy welcome. Of course we want to welcome them, but please don't overdo it. You think anyone's gonna come? Do you? I'm so nervous that I can't sit still. I've got to move around to loosen some of this tension. Probably took some online classes too. Yeah, probably did a lot of like research. Fennel really comes off as like the really meticulous one, the one who like gives it like 150%. You know? Excuse me, no running inside the store. Yeah. It's time, guys! Heck yeah! I suppose I'll have to pull out all the stops. Remember to smile, everyone! Welcome to Cafe Kinuan. Cafe Kinuan, is that how you pronounce that? Anybody know if this is supposed to be pronounced a specific way? Or is that Kinuan gonna do? There we go, look at all them cat boys. Cat boys! Cat boys! Alone in the cafe with little cat boys. Oh, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. Oh, we get to pick our route. All right, chat. So we have our 4 cat boys and their roots. We have Laurier, the very sly and sleepy cat boy. We have Fennel, our tsundere manager of sorts. We have Sage, our himbo, and then we have Dill, our femboy cat boy. So, who do I like the most? Personally, okay, I would personally go towards either Fennel or Sage. Laurier then in third, and then Dill last. I feel like going down the himbo route is gonna be fun though. Fennel, showed us his gap moe with being tsundere with the head pats. Laurier is alright. He's like middle of the road for me. And he does have that kind of sadistic streak on him too. And then Dill is just, generally lots of sunshine. But with a lot of insecurities, I'm betting. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab a coin, and I'm going to toss it. And then we're going to toss it between Fennel and Sage. Right? So, here we go then. Tossing the coin. Heads. Okay. Heads, Fennel. Tails, Sage, right? So what have we got? Heads, Fennel. So we're going Fennel first. We'll do the roots and we'll do the different roots in order. Fennel, Sage, Laurier, then Dill. Depending on how much time we got left on stream, yeah? So let's get started then. Fennel, let's go, you hard-working tsundere cat. Let's go. Laurier and Dill, you can serve the customers out front. Okie dokie, time to put my training into practice. Yeah, I guess I'll do my part. Sage, you and the mistress can join me in the kitchen. You want me to cook or make the drinks? The drinks, if you please. The mistress can handle the cooking. Actually, I don't believe I've even asked if you have any cooking experience. You would say you have an average amount? Good, then I will leave the cooking in your hands. Yes, I'll be right here, so if you have any concerns, or if there's something you've never made before, please don't hesitate to speak up. I will show you how to make it, so you can make it on your own next time. Do you think I'm being too strict with you? I'm sorry, I'm just a little surprised by your answer. I didn't expect you to say that I should be even more strict. You're aware of your own inexperience in running a cafe, which is why you'd like me to hold you to a high standard. I understand. I have high hopes that you will do well under my tutelage. We have an order! 1 egg sandwich and 1 Americano! 1 more egg sandwich over here too, and a regular coffee. 1 Americano and 1 coffee, yeah? I'm on it! Do you know how to prepare the egg sandwich? Then I shall leave you to it. Please, let me know when it's ready. I would give you 30 points out of 100. Firstly, the filling is poking out, minus 20 points. The fried egg is slightly burned, minus 30 points. And it took too long for you to make it, which is a minus another 20 points, for a total of minus 70. No, you don't need to apologize. If this were to be eaten at home, I would not grade it so harshly. The taste is satisfactory. All you need to work on are the presentation and reducing the preparation time. I shall remake it. Please. Yes, please, watch and learn. And there we go. Finished. We failed, y'all. We all failed. All we can do is house dishes. Did he just finish, like, an egg sandwich so fast? You ready with that egg sandwich? My customer's waiting on theirs, too. I apologize for the wait. Please deliver these to the customers. Wow, looks yummy. So it's true, you really can whip out just about anything, huh? I have another order. Table 5, 1 hashed beef rice and a milk tea to follow the meal. Coming right up. Okay, thanks. You want help? Please, go ahead and chop the onion then. Another order here. One fruit sandwich and an iced coffee. You finished chopping the onion? Might I ask you to make the fruit sandwich? I'll come check on you in a moment. Welcome, Pixel! Welcome, welcome. We're being Catboys today. How are you doing? Is everything going well? You finished chopping the fruit? Allow me to take a look. The pieces are rather uneven. I see you used a regular knife. I recommend using a smaller knife when cutting fruit. See what a clean cut it makes. Now that you've finished slicing the fruit, please place the pieces on top of the bread. Take care of how you arrange them. If you lay them diagonally, like so, you can create a beautiful cross-section. There, finished. I've played this before, it's great. Oh yeah, we're going down the fennel route first. It's so pretty that it seems like a shame to eat it. Appearance is as important as taste, and not just when it comes to a fruit sandwich. The same goes for any dish, like the egg sandwiches we just made or the hashed beef rice we are about to make. First, the customer enjoys the dish with their eyes, and then with their taste buds. Once you excel in this area, you will be a true chef. You are not confident that you can do that? I don't expect you to be perfect right away. It will take a good deal of experience. That is why I am here. As well as the cooking, I can also help with the customer service, back-end tasks, and managing the staff. The manager's responsibilities are wide-ranging, and it is only natural that it will take time for you to become accomplished in all areas. The benefit of being sick is I get to watch you play this. Oh no, you're sick? What happened? What happened, Pixel? You have a cold? Fever? What's going on? What happened? And I hope you're taking medicine or something, and drinking lots of water. Just rest up and watch the Catboy party. So let's take things one step at a time. With that much enthusiasm, I'm sure you'll be fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to check on the saucepan. I woke up sounding like a teenage boy going through puberty. Oh no. Your throat kinda banged up from the donathon? Is the fruit sandwich ready? See, another fruit sandwich and an oolong tea for table 9. Good luck. What a beautiful sandwich. Oh, did I startle you? The hashed beef rice, I finished making it and handed it over to Dill. You must not have noticed because you were so engrossed with your own cooking. Well, I can't say it's perfect. You have certainly improved since the first attempt. If you continue to practice, you will only get better. You want to keep practicing until it meets my standards for perfection. I'm certain that you will get there. I was feeling something come on a bit before and it just got worse, so part 2 is postponed. Well, just make sure then that you drink lots of water and that you take the medicine and you rest up, alright? Please don't overexert yourself. Why are you surprised? I told you, I'm expecting great things from you. You want the cafe to flourish as it did when your grandfather was running it. I see. You want to carry on his legacy. We may not be as emotionally invested in this cafe as you are, but we empathize with your feelings. While the design of the kitchen and its facilities are not modern, I can tell that it has been used with care. The metal shows signs of wear, but it has all been polished to a shine. By the way, the old clocks on the wall have been dusted, and they are all set to the correct time. Was that your doing? I thought so. So you asked your old friend, who's now a watchmaker, how to set them? Oh, you're pleased that I commented on it. I see. So you thought no one would notice. You're happy that I've been paying attention to the decor too. It's obvious how much you love this cafe. If you didn't, you wouldn't have wanted to take it over immediately after graduating. Hearing how you feel about this place has made me even more determined to train you as thoroughly as possible. You think that with my help, you might be able to become a truly worthy manager? I believe you mean will, not might. Next time we get an order for a fruit sandwich, it will be all yours. Once I deem the results perfect, we can move on to other tasks. Yes, and I will act as your proxy when it comes to management duties. Welcome, Scarlet! Welcome to the stream. Although he has 0 riz, I think he is super sweet. Welcome, Scarlet. We're doing the fennel route first. You're worried? I see. So you aren't worried about the work, but about me. That I could collapse from the strain of taking so much on. Worry not, for I take very good care of my health. You won't find me collapsing from overwork. That being said, you should take care of yourself too. If anything happened to you, the other Catboys would be in an uproar. No works would get done. I don't believe I would be able to maintain my composure either. Even I would be beside myself if someone close to me took ill. In that regard, I am no different to any other Catboy. So please, do not push yourself too hard. You guys done yet? Huh? Laurier, how long have you been there? Ever since it has been polished to a shine, I guess? So basically, the whole time, you really should have said something rather than skulking around in silence. I didn't want to ruin the moment. You know, maybe I should have. You owe me one, Fennel. Sage, we need 1 iced coffee, 1 iced tea, and 1 iced cafe au lait for table 6. Coming right up! What did he mean by that? You aren't sure either. Got another order for table 8. One chef special pasta and a tea. You beat me to it. Well then, I shall leave cooking the pasta to you. After that, you can help me with some other things. I'll be counting on you. I feel like this advice is relevant to me. Yes, Pixel! Do not overexert yourself or Catboys will frown. You don't want to make Catboys frown, do you? He is a sneaky one. Laurier is a sneaky one. He's a bedroom invader, quite literally. Do you have a moment? Remember before we opened, I said that I would contact the web design company. When I checked my phone, I saw that I had a response from them. Could you take a look? Okay, please have a seat on the sofa and I will be right back. Thank you for waiting. Yes, this is my personal laptop. Whenever I have a spare moment, I've been creating a simple document to track sales and stock, so please take a look on that too. No, it really is nothing special. It's all within the realms of my job as substitute manager. Having said that, I am being as diligent in the position as I would if I were the actual manager. You want to learn as much as you can, as quickly as you are able, so that you can lighten my load. Thank you. I will continue coaching you until then. You made me download it again? It is fun. It's been super fun so far. Now then, here is the website now with... Here's the website now that the... Now then, here is the website now that the revisions have been implemented. I should probably read the whole sentence in my head before I just read it out. They have done exactly as you wanted. Understood. I will let them know that we would like to go ahead with the changes. What are you doing? Checking the website together, are you? Mind if I sit next to you? I believe that you are supposed to wait for permission before you sit down. Don't you have customers to attend to? I just waved them off. Besides, the cafe closes at 6 PM, right? That's only 20 minutes away, so I doubt we'll get any more customers. Indeed. We should prepare for closing, so please go call Dylan Sage from the kitchen. Yeah. I'm worn out from all that work. You go get them. You'll go. Right now, I need you here. Right now, I need you here to pamper me. What's wrong? You look like the cat who didn't get the cream. Perhaps you need to get your eyes checked. I'm terribly sorry, but I still need to get a confirmation on a few things, so please do as I asked. Fine. Since I got to see that look on your face, I'll follow your orders, just this once. We have reviewed the website, so now let's take a look at the sales and stock tracker. What do you think? The category names are easily understandable, and the color coding makes things easy to identify. Then I don't need to change anything. Whew! We're finally finished. I'm so tired. Yep, I didn't get a single break. We were so busy. Even I'm beat. Yeah, let's close up shop so we can head home. Great work today, everyone. It is thanks to your considerable efforts that we were able to welcome in so many customers today. You all deserve a pat on the back. Let's keep it up tomorrow too. We must remain diligent, lest we allow ourselves to grow complacent. That is all for me. Do you have anything to add? Ooh, having you cheer us on gives me a real boost. Yeah, I'm totally re-energized. I suppose I'll work hard again tomorrow. It seems that your words of appreciation have had more of a motivating effect than mine. Thank you. You're too kind. Stare. Do I have something on my face? Say, don't she and Fennel seem awfully close? Yeah, I thought the same thing. Guess they've gotten friendly after spending all that time together in the kitchen. I knew Fennel was going to be the biggest nuisance. At this rate, he's going to be the winner. But she seems optimistic about taking us all in as house cats, so I don't think it's a competition. Anyway, it's time to close. We need to clean up, close out the cash register. What was that? Oops, that was my stomach. We were so busy I had to skip lunch. Now that we're all done, I guess it wanted to let me know. Now I'm realizing how hungry I am too. What would you all like to eat? You're gonna make something now? Not right this instant. We can't dip into the supplies for tomorrow. But I will go out and buy the ingredients for a real feast. Please let me know what you'd like. I'm open to any requests. I want a hamburger steak. Grilled fish for me. Ham and egg sandwich. And what about you? You'll have what I'm having. I did say I was open to any requests, so you are free to... Yes, of course. Anything at all. Oh, you want to come with me? Excuse me. I see. You can't think of anything right now, so you'd like to take a look at what's available. I understand. You're welcome to join me. We'll handle the cleaning and cashing out. Are you sure? Leave it to us. You've got this. The side eyes. I guess we do have a tasty dinner to look forward to. Yes, I will utilize all the skills at my disposal. Now, let's go shopping, shall we? I just realized that it's only Fennel that actually has, like, the gloves, huh? We should be able to get everything we need from the butcher, the fishmonger, and the supermarket. First the butcher for some ground meat. No, let's go to the supermarket before that, shall we? Well, you still haven't decided, right? Oh, that was just an excuse to come shopping with me. You thought that it wasn't fair to make me go shopping on top of all the work I've already done. And the least you could do is help me carry the bags. You are so kind. Isn't that sweet nature of yours that has charmed... It's that sweet nature of yours that has charmed us all. As a show of thanks, allow me to make you my specialty. Yes, prosciutto and cream cheese pasta. I don't wish to boast, but it tastes delectable. Fennel's night out clothes are banger? Hell yeah, look at that suit. It's a dapper ass suit. Look at that. No, it is no trouble to cook different dishes for everyone. If I make something delicious, everyone will be happy. It will be perfect, both visually and in terms of flavor, so please look forward to it. Why am I so fixated on things being perfect? I wonder. Perhaps it's because I feel overjoyed when I've done something perfectly. Take, for example, when you made the fruit sandwich. On your first attempt, it was a little sloppy. However, after I showed you how to do it, and you produced a lovely sandwich, you said that you wanted to keep practicing until it met my standards for perfection. It is the same for me. I wanted to try my hardest. It makes me happy to be praised for my efforts. That is what drives to aim for perfection. Every day. I make it seem so effortless. Be they human or cat boy, no one is perfect. That is why we must learn and absorb as much as we can, and use this knowledge as our fuel. You're going to strive for the same thing? It's good to have ambition. With your diligent efforts and a desire to improve yourself, I am sure it won't be long before you are a spectacular manager. Yes, we got a little lost in conversation there. My, what's that smell? What did you say? I'm acting strangely. I don't know what you're talking about. Of course, whatever they might say, I cannot conceal my feline nature. I will come clean. I caught the scent of fish and could not help but react. I know, in front of the others I did say there are no foods I struggle with. However, that was not entirely true. You don't understand why I would want to hide that? Well, it's because being around this particular fish brings out my true catboy nature. And I did not want that fact to be known. What happens when a catboy's feline instincts slip out? In our excitement, we lose our composure and fixate on whatever has caught our attention. You see it happening to me now, can't you? Exactly. It is in the way my ears are twitching, and the way my tail swishes from side to side. Which fish am I reacting to? Tuna. I'm sorry. Even saying the name is almost too much. Who knows what would happen if I were to lay my eyes on the Piscine nature itself? The thought alone is frightening. Oh, you will go purchase the fish. That is a relief, thank you very much. Then I shall go pick up the ground meat at the butcher's. Once we've bought what we need, let's meet in front of the supermarket. I will see you soon. Over here. Not at all, I just arrived myself. It's almost 7 p.m, so let's pick up the rest of the ingredients and head home. Nah, I'm feeling fine. Don't worry about me. I'm starving. I'm super hungry too. Like, I actually feel faint. Guess Fennel's not cooking yet. Not finished cooking yet. Nope, but something smells amazing, so I'm sure it won't be long now. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Finally! Man, we were about to start a riot. The demi-glace on the steak is amazing! The grilled fish is so flaky, it's hella tasty. This is pretty good. You seem to be forgetting your manners. I was just so hungry I wasn't thinking about anything else. Understandable. I'll turn a blind eye to it just this once. Please, go ahead and eat too. How is it? Absolutely scrumptious. I'm happy you like it. Want to trade a bite for some of my hamburger steak? Yay! Want to trade with me too? And me? We could use some extra plates. Wait a moment while I fetch them. You've got to be hungry too, Fennel. Sit down! No, I still need to make the dessert. It's gotta be dorayaki. Can you make that from scratch? Of course. However, it takes some time, so perhaps something simpler. We've got so much food here, I don't think we'll have room for dessert. You don't think you'll be able to eat anything else after your meal either? I understand. We can save dessert for next time. Boo! But I do think I'm gonna be plenty full after all this. I guess I'll just have to look forward to it. And I can help when the time comes. Whew. Well then, shall we eat together? Yeah, come on, Fennel, sit down. Well, if you don't mind. Okay, here we go. Thanks for the food. Thanks for the food. Thanks for the food. Gochiso-sama. Gochiso-sama deshita. Yeah. A full tummy makes me sleepy. We'll clean up, so you just sit tight and relax. No, we can handle it, okay? You too, Fennel. You've both been on your feet all day. Cooking and then shopping. This should be everything, yeah? I'll carry the stacks to the sink. Oh, you're taking all of it? Thanks. No prob. Come on, Laurier, lend us a paw. He looks so peaceful, I feel bad waking him. The two of us can handle it, so let him sleep. You're right. Oh, would you like to read this too? Of course I don't mind. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. Yes, it's a book on cafe management. A small paperback format is convenient to carry around, so I read it in my spare time. Do I have any other recommended reading? Actually, I do have a book in my room. I'll go get it. Here. It's very informative. It details everything you need to know about running a cafe, complete with photographs. You can have it. I've already read it and retained the information. Besides, if I want to read it again, I can just pick up another copy. You want to buy it from me? But I already offered it to you for free. I can't possibly take payment for it. You can't accept it without a reason. Well, would you accept it if I said I'm giving it to you as encouragement for your hard work? I'm sorry, that was sneaky of me. I thought it might be the best way to convince you to take it. You will read it. You will read it cover to cover. Excellent. I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts on it. Fana! Huh, looks like they both have their noses in a book. Yep, I don't want to interrupt them, so let's slip out quietly. Gah! Laurier! Quiet! Shh! Huh? We have to be quiet. Fennel and the mistress are reading. Yeah. Sheesh, how do you expect someone to react when you suddenly cover their mouth? Right, sorry about that. So they're reading about cafe management. I don't know how anyone has the stomach for studying right after a meal. They're both working really hard, so we should do our best too. Do you think there's anything we could do to be more helpful? Only thing I can come up with is carrying stuff. How about adding social media links to the website? Yeah, that's a good idea. I visit loads of places because I found them on social media. I don't really know much about that kind of stuff, but it seems like you two do. Yeah, I'm on social media a lot, so I guess I know my way around it. I'm not that familiar with it, but I think I could get up to speed in about a day. A day? Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, impressive, ain't he? Sage! Shh! Right, my bad. I didn't mean to shout. Let's move somewhere else. Okay, we can all chill in my room. That was a very enlightening read. Oh, has everyone else gone back to their rooms? It's already 10 p.m. I was so engrossed in reading, I lost track of time. I think that's enough for today. Oh, you fell asleep. You'll catch a cold sleeping out here. Honestly, what am I to do with you? If I abruptly rouse her now, I'm sure she'll be embarrassed. Look, chat! Looky, chat! The Princess Carrie! It's the Princess Carrie! I mean, Fennel is probably the closest one with, like, the princely vibes. So it makes sense, right? I'll gently carry her back to the room, making sure not to wake her. Here we are at your room. What are you doing in here, Laurier? Yeah. Oh, it's you, Fennel. I could ask you the same. Ah, I see. You carried our sleeping mistress back to her bed. How very thoughtful of you. Don't try to change the subject. Obviously, I'm here because this is my bed. But you have your own room. The comfiest spot for a catboy is beside his mistress. She isn't your miss... Excuse me, we were in the middle of a conversation. Laurier! Making any more of a fuss will only wake her. You worked really hard today. Good night. Sweet dreams. Honk shoe, honk shoe. Oh, you're up early. Yes, good morning. Thanks for yesterday. Oh, you mean carrying you to your room? Not at all. I'm sorry for keeping you up so late. It isn't unusual for me to get so absorbed in something that I stay up all night. When did I go to bed? I stayed up after that, so I haven't actually slept. You needn't worry. I find I don't require much sleep. You're not convinced? You think that perhaps your inexperience is forcing me to overcompensate? I can assure you that isn't the case. You are contributing plenty. Oh, the coffee is just finished brewing. Would you care to join me for a cup? Okay, I shall pour one for you, too. Here you go. Do you take milk and sugar? I'll bring both. Yes, I drink mine black. Yeah, Fennel, I'm a cat boy after my own taste, drinking that black coffee. I didn't start out drinking that way. Like you, I used to drink it with milk and sugar. Yes, I think it started when I ran out of both one day and had to drink it black. It went down surprisingly easily. And I've drunk it black ever since. Would you like to try it? It's too bitter, so you don't think you could manage a whole cup. It's a dark roast, so perhaps the flavors are stronger. I'd expect a catboy to want milk. Yeah, indeed. How the beans are roasted can greatly affect the flavor. A medium roast is probably the best kind to start out with. I'll brew one of those next. Oh, you read about different coffee roasts. I see, it was in the book I gave you yesterday. You're already about halfway through. How are you finding it? It has clear examples of successes and failures in cafe management, so you'd think it should be useful. I'm happy to hear that. Thank me. Oh no, you needn't. please don't say that. I understand. Would you accompany me on a shopping trip on our next day off? Good. I'm looking forward to it. Yum. Good morning, Laurier. Yeah, morning. So this is where you went off to. I'm up early. Well, I woke up because you weren't there. Yeah, I'm still sleepy. Come back to bed with me. She's had some coffee, so she's already wide awake. Isn't that right? So if you're going back to bed, it'll have to be alone. There's no point if she doesn't come with me. Fennel, could you make me a cup of tea? Fine, I was going to get some more milk anyway. Thinking about it, adult IRL cats are mostly lactose intolerant? Actually, I'm not sure. I didn't realize that adult cats would be lactose intolerant. What were you and Fennel talking about? You were thanking him for yesterday and chatting about coffee. You like coffee, do you? Fennel's a coffee drinker here. Yeah, he did say something about this being the perfect place to enjoy a morning coffee. Here is your tea and the milk. It's good. The milk makes it really easy to drink. Oh wait, no. The milk makes it really easy to drink. I'll leave the jug here, so please help yourself. They are. It's a big thing. Oh, I didn't know. Woohoo! Breakfast time! Huh? You three are already up? Wow, you sure are early risers. Good morning, Dill. Morning. Huh? I'm up early too? Well, that's because it's my turn to make breakfast today. Whoa, the gang's all here. Huh, Sage too? I'll get started on cooking right away. Would you like some coffee, Sage? Yeah, please. I shall go get a cup. Yeah. That was a big yawn. I was up late last night, so I'm still tired. Then why not go back to bed? I guess I could, but I'm usually up at this time anyway, so I probably wouldn't be able to go to sleep. But it was worth staying up. I'm totally an expert on social media now. Yeah, we hung out in Dill's room last night. I mean, they are part human, so maybe they are fine. Maybe. We're all working together here, so it's not fair if you two are putting in more work than the rest of us. Anyway, we ended up making a social media account for the cafe. Here it is. I'll tell you the username and password, so make sure to write them down. I see you put a lot of effort, a lot of thought into this. We can post the day's specials and staff recommendations, as well as some photos. Then we can wait and see what the response is like. If it's good, we keep doing it. If not, we can change things up. We could also do some social media campaigns to attract more customers. This would be a good opportunity to do some kind of grand opening campaign. It's great having friends around to help, and you're really glad you took the school up on their offer. I'm so glad to be working here with you. Let's do our best to welcome many more customers to the cafe today. There are a lot of people here for a weekday. Right, I haven't explained yet what we're doing here. There's a flea market being held today. See over there? That group of stalls appears to be selling clothes and accessories. How about it? Would you like to take a look? You'd like to accompany me first? My destination is that store over there. Welcome, welcome! Oh! You have all kinds of terracotta Haniwa figurines, from people to animals. Were you the one who made these? Catboy with a very sussy looking thing. This is a little sussy. Chat. Maybe I should censor it. What do you guys think? I think I should probably censor it. There we go. Perfectly censored. You just see the tip now. Just the tip. His butt is also out? So what do you think we should censor more? The butt or this thing here? This kind of reminds me of one of those things from Animal Crossing. What do you call them? What do you call those things in Animal Crossing again? The Lloyds, I think, was it? Were they called Lloyds? Okay, let me move the bit this way. The lean over. Yeah, he's bending over real good, huh? Looks a bit like a shy guy, a little bit. It reminds me most, I think, like the Lloyds or gyroids over in Animal Crossing. Okay. Nah, one of my relatives makes him as a hobby. You interested in Haniwa pottery, Mr. Catboy? Sorry if you've already talked about this, but I didn't realize how they're all named after herbs. Laurier is the odd one out, but I think it's referring to to laurel. Bay laurel. Oh. Yeah, actually, that may very well be true. Now, we haven't actually talked about it. I never even noticed a pattern in names. I didn't think about that. I don't think that deeply about these things. At least not on my first try. Indeed I am. I particularly like the human figures. Their clothes and accoutrements. Accoutrements differ depending on their societal station. It's fun to look at them and imagine what life was like during the Kofun era. For example, take these two men. One of them is wearing what looks to be armor, including a helmet, whereas the other is holding some kind of farming implement. They are most likely a soldier and a farmer. The women also have different accessories and items depending on their status. We can infer that those wearing a necklace are of a high station, while the figures carrying water jugs are... Well, you certainly know your stuff, mister. If you buy those two as a set, I'll cut you a deal. Let's say this much? I'll take them. Great. I'll also take this one, and that one over there. You sure do like your Haniwa. Since you're buying so much, I'll throw in this keychain for free. Thank you very much. Thanks to you too. My relative's gonna be thrilled to hear that a true Haniwa fan bought him. Wrapped him up in newspaper, but do take care not to drop him. Of course. Hey, little lady, here's a freebie for you too. You can't accept a free gift when you haven't even bought anything. Oh, come on, what's the harm? Mine is a man, whereas yours is a woman. Oh, I figured you'd notice. Perfect for a lovely couple like yourselves, don't you think? Huh? Oops, looks like that might be a bit premature. Good luck, Mr. Catboy! I don't really know what you're referring to, but I'll do my best. Sounds like you might still be a ways off. Do come again, both of you. I will. Please convey my thanks to your relative for the wonderful figurines. I bought so many. I am most looking forward to getting back home and displaying them in my room. Stallholder is a wingman? Yeah! Now then, I've finished with my shopping and we can visit any store you like. Over there, yes, they do have a lot of books. There may be some hidden gems. Let's go take a look. Welcome. Feel free to browse. These have been well looked after. I can tell that these books have been treated with love and respect. In that case, I wonder why he would sell them. I'm moving, so I need to get rid of some of my book collection. Having said that, you're right about how much they mean to me, so I'd like it if I could sell them on to people who will treat them with the same level of care. Does anything strike your fancy? There's a book you used to love as a child. Would you show me? A story of a young boy and a princess. My girl used to read it all the time when she was little. She made me read it too, and I have to say it was quite a heartwarming story. You'll take it. Thank you very much. I'm glad you found a book you liked. Is it for me? You want me to take it as thanks for the other day? I think you accompanying me shopping is thanks enough. I can't possibly accept any more. It's a really good book, so you'd like for me to read it and tell you my thoughts. I understand. Then I shall gratefully accept. And this is for you. Yes, it's one of the Haniwa figures I just bought. Yes, it has the most wonderful expression. It's my favorite of the bunch. What's that? You're not sure you can take it since it's my favorite? Well, that's why I want you to have it. What would you like to do now? Look around the stalls a bit more. Since we're here, we might as well. Okay, let's head farther in. It's gotten quite dark. I'm glad you've enjoyed yourself. Shall we head home? Meow. Meow. Ah! Laurier! Sage! Fennel and the mistress are back! Finally. Welcome back, you two. Hello. Were you waiting for us by any chance? Yeah? Since you both disappeared, we figured you'd gone out together. Looks like we were right. Going behind our backs is a low move. Next time you gotta invite all of us. What's that you've got? Haniwa figures. Haniwa? Yes, the unglazed clay is lovely and smooth. Would you like to feel it? I'll pass. They have funny faces. So, why do you have these? I purchased them at the flea market. We had quite the fruitful shopping trip today. I hope you'll display yours in your room too. Oh, you have one too! Did you buy your own? Aha! So Fennel gave it to you. I'm sure there are better options for presents, such as something she herself likes. Which is exactly why I gave it to her. I am very into Haniwa. Yes, I'm going to have such wonderful dreams, surrounded by Haniwa figures looking down on me. Does the player character ever talk? Doesn't seem like it. She hasn't, spoken yet, so I suppose it made it a perfect match for us to use today, since I'm going to be voicing every character here. You're kind of weird, Fennel. I think they give me nightmares. They're actually kind of cute. I wouldn't mind having one in my room myself. I see you have an appreciation for Haniwa, Sage. Here, you can have one of mine. Oh no, you can have one of mine. Thanks! You dropped something. Is this a keychain? It's got a little Haniwa figure on it. Huh? What's up? I was just thinking. I'm sure she has something similar. Oh, thought so. You got them as freebies, huh? Huh? Why are you blushing? You're just remembering when he gave it to you? Hang on. If that's making you blush, I get the feeling something must have happened. Perhaps because we were referred to as a couple. What? And what? A couple? Huh? Why would someone say that? I suppose they looked at us and thought we were a couple. I'm not sure why they would get that impression when we were employer and employee, though. Do you have any idea? Maybe because you seemed super close? Yeah, you look pretty tight from where I'm standing. You're always together at home and at the cafe, and you went out together on our day off. It's like you're suddenly best buddies. I don't think this means he's beaten us or anything, but it might mean Fennel gets to become our house cat first. She's standing right there, you know. Why don't we just ask her instead of jumping to conclusions? So, what are you thinking? Do you plan on adopting Fennel first? You don't intend to do it right now. And if and when you do, you'll discuss it with all of us. Oh, gotcha. Whew. That right now part is kind of concerning. It's kind of concerning, but I suppose we're fine for the time being. Making us your house cats is important to you, but right now your priority is on becoming a worthwhile cafe manager. Not at all. There's no need for you to apologize for being unable to take us all in right now. You've only just started managing the cafe, so of course you don't have the leisure to think of anything else. We will be happy to hear your decision once the cafe is on track and you are confident in your position. Fennel definitely likes her. Yeah, even if he doesn't realize it himself. Guess romance is the one thing he isn't an expert in. What's that? You'd like it if I continued coaching you as I have been? It would be my pleasure. I look forward to continuing our journey together. Okay, so we're done. End of the route. It's a very short game. I mean, it's free, I suppose. Techo works. So the gallery, let's look at the gallery so far. We have the two images of Fennel. So let's start a new game. Let's do one more path, and then maybe next week we can do one more Catboys Paradise, just to round out the cast. What do you think? Skip prologue and proceed to the character selection? Yes, let's go. So we'll go for Sage this time, right? Huh. Yeah, we're going with Sage this time. You'd like to work in the kitchen. Everyone can intuit what the player character is saying just from a look. The player character is Gordon Freeman. I can imagine Gordon just with the camera with a crowbar and everything. I'll help out too. Okay, you and Sage will be in the kitchen while the rest of us will serve the customers. I'll handle the customer who just came in. Welcome. I'll show you to your seat. Our promotional efforts appear to be paying off. We may be quite busy today, so let's all do our best. Alright, we'll head to the kitchen. We've got an order. A fruit parfait for table 1. You want to make it? It's all yours. I have an order. 1 iced coffee for table 7. You focus on that and leave this one to me. Yes, Himbo. You're done. Whoa, now that looks like one delicious parfait. Man, I want to try it. Yeah, like I said before, I'm a sucker for anything sweet. A himbo with a sweet tooth, chat. A himbo with a sweet tooth. People always say it doesn't suit me. You disagree? You disagree? Thanks, I appreciate that. You messed up that parfait, so I'm free to taste it. Uh-huh. Looks like you heaped on too much ice cream and it fell apart. Well, don't mind if I do. Tastes great. Here, you have some too. Say, Don't be shy, it's just you and me here. Yeah, I guess I did say the same thing before, huh? And you ran away. It's not just because you're worried about being seen now, is it? Feeding is for little kids? That's not how it is. So that's how it is, huh? Why am I doting on you? Well, I guess because I see you like a little sister or something. Did he just sister zone us? Did he just sister zone us, or is he planning to go Alabama sometime down the line? Nah, I don't have a real one. It's just that when I look at you, I figure what I feel is kind of like what a big brother would. If it bugs you, I'll stop. But if it doesn't, I'd be totally happy if you let me dote on you. Sister zoned! Sister zoned. It's okay, chat. Don't worry. We can get sister zoned, and there is still hope. Remember, Alabama. It doesn't bug you. You're just not used to it. Makes sense. Good girl. I can see it's gonna take you some getting used to. You look totally uncomfortable. Dot, but not in the sibling way. Your hair's so silky and you don't have any split ends. You must take real good care of it. Running my fingers through it feels so nice. Hey guys, you ready with that fruit parfait yet? Ah, what are you doing to her? As you can see, I'm giving her head a real good pet. And how did you end up doing that? So Sage said he wanted to dote on you, and you gave him the green light. Mm-hmm. You sure look pleased with yourself, Sage. Well, cat boys will be cat boys. Personally, I prefer being petted to doing the petting. What are you all doing in here? Fennel? Fennel? We were just... Don't worry, I'm not angry at you, Dill. As for the two of you, what could be more important than working right now? I was just petting. I wasn't asking for an explanation. If you're slacking off in here, I'll send you out front instead. My bad. It's my fault, so don't blame her. It's your fault too for not putting a stop to it? Nah, I'm the one who wanted... Okay, that's enough. Now, if you prepare the orders... Prep to perfection. What? Uh-oh. We just let it sit for too long and now the ice cream's melted. Well, we can't serve it to the customers now, can we? I'll remake it right now. You will help him, and no more interruptions. Okay then, I shall take you both at your word. I'll go make sure the customers don't revolt. Sorry for the trouble. Please make a ham sandwich and a coffee while you're at it. On it. Okay, time for a do-over. Thank you for coming. We hope to see you again soon. Whew. What's up? All tuckered out? Yeah, there have just been constant waves of customers with no time for a break. Still, we're doing awesome for our first day, don't you think? Indeed, it has been a very smooth start. Great work out there, Fennel. Man, you look beat. Why don't you go ahead and take a break? Leave the rest to me. Don't patronize me. You're strict on us, but it's really helpful. As the manager, she needs to be comfortable with serving customers as well as working in the kitchen. Right, so that's why you had her take over for me. You're still inexperienced, but you show a lot of promise. The most important thing is to keep going forward with the same level of enthusiasm you have shown today. That's what I like to hear. Now, there are many other responsibilities that fall under the manager's purview. For example, cleaning the store after closing. Today, you can take care of cleaning the exterior. I recently, compliments are gonna kill me, yeah. Sweet home NEKOPARA. I recently watched a TV show called The Bear, and it's about some people working in a greasy sandwich grill in Chicago. And now I want to cross over with this game. Razor, you know what you just did? You just made me hungry. And you know what I'm gonna do now? I am going to place an order for a greasy sandwich or something. Let's look for a sandwich. Okay, chat, we're gonna take a quick break or stop from reading while I go look for a sandwich to buy. If I can't find a sandwich, I'll find bread and meat and something similar. Okay? Let's see, what can I get? Maybe a burger. Burger should just be as good. Let's look at burger. Baga. Oishii desu. ちょっと待って、みんな。はじめまして。What can I get? Ooh, smash burgers. Smash burgers sound good. Burger Jack. Hot Guy Burger Shop. Oh man, but that's like 8 kilometers away. Do I really want to get a burger from like 8 kilometers out? I should probably look for some place a little bit closer. Gotta find myself a burger to eat now. Okay, lots of burger joints, but we gotta find something real nice. Someplace nearby so that it doesn't take forever to get delivered. And I'd rather not to have to go get something from McDonald's or another chain. But I'm pretty sure I can find a burger if I just look at the right spot. Orchid, lucky for you, we've done karaoke streams before. We don't have one scheduled yet, but, you know, if you subscribe, like the video, and join the community, you'll definitely get one sooner or later. Especially since I just got the new mic. Well, not really new mic, but the new setup with the sound and stuff. If Oni-chan was a cat boy, his ears would twitch for burgers. I can make them twitch. Kinda twitch. Kinda. Close enough. Okay, I'm gonna go get from this place called Smash It Burgers. And it looks pretty good. Double cheese smash burger. Okay, so it's 2 patties, 2 slices of cheese, a secret sauce on a brioche bun. Sounds good. Let's go. A double stacked smash burger. Ooh, there's also one with bacon. Oh, and curly fries. Curly fries. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no, why? Oh, I keep... Now I don't know which one to get. They also have... Okay, there's a burger here that looks like it's a total heart attack. It's called a triple bacon smashed burger, which is basically 3 patties, cheese, bacon, secret sauce, and a brioche bun. Is there one with mushrooms? Because I love mushrooms on a burger. Please tell me you have something with mushrooms. Ooh, triple smash. We don't want to do triple smash. Okay, no, you know what? Let's go find someplace else. Mushroom burger. I'm suddenly craving. Let's look for a mushroom burger, chat. Diner Daddy. Alright, this seems fair. They have... Why do they have the exact same burger? Is this like a renamed place? They don't have mushroom burgers. Hang on. Oh, Burger Jack. How about this one? Oh, okay. This one looks good. Okay, let me see if they have one with mushrooms on it. Here we go. Bacon mushroom melt. Let's see if they have one with like a double... With a double patty. Okay, now let's get this one. Bacon, mushrooms, melted cheese. Okay, there we go. Let's throw in some caramelized onions. And an egg. Let's stack this burger up. Onion-chan? I see. Your phone likes to call me Onion, huh? Okay, so we're gonna get a bacon mushroom melt with some extra egg and some caramelized onions. That's gonna be our main. Do they have curly fries? Unfortunately, they do not, but they do have potato wedges. Let's go get some potato wedges on the side. Alright, that's it. So we got our bacon mushroom melt burger with egg and caramelized onion. And then we're going to grab some potato wedges on the side. I've got some iced tea in the fridge, so we've got our drink pretty much set as well. So let's put our order down. Burger, 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 burger. You see what you've done, Razor? You see what you've done? You completely sidetracked the stream. Thank you. I'm gonna go get my burger soon enough. Let's see how long the delivery is. It says it should arrive within 40 minutes to an hour. Okay, that sounds good enough. What to drink? I've got some iced tea. I've got some iced tea, like, left over. Technically, like, I bought this thing and I got, like, a liter of iced tea that's too strong. So what I do now is that I just grab a bit of it and I mix it with some water. To kind of, you know, to basically water it down. Because the iced tea that they gave was, like, way too sweet. And, that ain't good. Anyway, so let's head back then to the game, shall we? Hopefully we'll be able to finish this before my food arrives. Can I help her? Yes, if you would. Please put away the sign so she doesn't have to carry it herself. On it. On it. Laurier. You know, Laurier worked really hard out front today, too. So maybe we should let him have his beauty sleep. That's right. Keep talking, Dill. Stop pretending to be asleep. Laurier, can you wipe down the tables while I clean the rest of the interior? Dill will clean the kitchen. Yes, I do like the whole... I do the... I do the sound effects myself. Is it convincing, or is it just terrible? Why do I have to be with you? So I can make sure you're not slacking off. You don't trust me. Yeah, I found something that did the trick. That's my handkerchief. You're really putting your back into it. Yeah, Fennel asked me to help out here too. Here we go. Ugh. Nah, it's light as a feather. See, I can carry it with one hand. It's really not that impressive, but I'll take the compliment. What's going on in there? Did someone spot a mouse or something? A mouse. Oops, let my inner mouser slip out for a sec there. It's convincing. What the heck? I thought it was a game. You guys didn't notice it was me this entire time? Like, I've been making the sound effects myself, like, since the very beginning. I just go like... Yeah, that's me. Making the cat noises, the little purring sounds. A cat boy carefully watches his prey, then he strikes like lightning. Here, let me show you. Like that. Do we eat what we catch? No, we just let him go. Be free, little butterfly. I moved so fast that you didn't realize I caught a butterfly? Us cat boys have such quick reflexes, our targets never even see us coming. Plus, my breed might have had something to do with it. I'm a Bengal. You thought I might be? Guess you can tell from my appearance, huh? People called us little leopards. You say you researched different breeds when you heard we'd be coming to work here. I'm not little, so I'm a little more like a big leopard. I guess you could say that. You know, I was a really cute tiny kitten. but then had a growth spurt and got big in no time. It's all about sleeping well and eating well. Have you finished cleaning out here? Oops, we were too busy chatting. But what was all the noise inside? Oh, this and that. I have something to discuss with you, so please finish up as soon as you can. I wonder what he wants to talk about. Yeah, you're right. The quicker we finish, the quicker we'll find out. Okay, let's get to it. All done! Good work. We just finished up in here too. So, what did you want to talk about? Tomorrow, I'd like to close the cafe for the day and unveil our signature dish. I bet he ate all his veggies to grow so big. Pretty sure. And then some. Our signature dish? Thanks to your work and her promotional efforts, we welcomed a great many customers today. Since we only just opened, it would be usually no problem to leave the development of a signature dish until later. But in this case, did you know that a new cafe is about to open its doors in this neighborhood? Huh? I had no idea. Me neither. But they said... you didn't know either. How did you know about it, Fennel? I heard about it from a customer. Apparently, it's opening tomorrow. In order to differentiate ourselves and make our own cafe more competitive, we will need to offer something unique. Right. I guess you can get sandwiches and pasta pretty much anywhere. We can still serve those too, but we require something that our customers can only get here. I want us to have a signature dish that can measure up to any competition. Something they can only get at Kinwan. This is a tough one. I think Catboys would be a selling point. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm already tired from working. If I try to use my brain, I'll fall asleep in no time. It's no use. I can't think of anything. Help me, Laurier. Yay! Thanks, man. Why don't we all put our heads together? Alright, let's do this. Kinwan special menu. Nothing's coming to mind. Let me go online and see if I can find any good ideas. Huh? I was sure I put my phone in my jacket pocket, but it's not there. I must have left it in the cafe. Wait right here. I'll go pick it up. Excuse me? I seem to be lost. Do you think you could tell me how to get to the station? So, go straight up the street, then turn right at the traffic light. Then keep going straight, and at the next traffic light, take a left. After that, I should be able to see the station up ahead. Thank you. You've been a real help. Yes, I know the way now, but are you perhaps free right now, miss? I was thinking maybe I could take you to a cafe for a drink. Actually, I approached you because you're such a pretty lady. Sorry for using a lame pickup line on you. Yes, I know it's quite sudden, but what do you say? Hey, buddy, you got business with her? You can take it up with me. Excuse me, but who are you? Her guardian. Actually, it's kind of the other way around, to be honest. If I say she's very special to me, does that make sense? Very special to you? Oh, I see what's going on here. So you have a boyfriend. Oh well. I'm sorry for bothering you. You cool with this? She says she's good, so I think we're done here. Oh, one more thing. Quit trying to pick up women. Okay, I'll stop. What's that? You don't need to thank me for coming to your rescue. Sorry I had to go through that. No, it's totally fine. Nothing to worry about. He is a protective boyo, isn't he? Alright, let's head home. What's up? You forgot something too? Whoa, why are you backing away? I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, the hug. Why did he sister zone me? Yeah, I guess it did come out of the blue. Next time I'll give you a warning first. You'll just end up getting nervous about it. I suppose getting hugged by a big cat boy like me can do that to a lady. My phone? Yeah, I left it at the cafe. You're right. I should be paying attention to where I'm going, not my phone. I'll save it till we're back. It's me. Can I come in? Yo. Where should I sit? Sofa? Gotcha. You got enough space? Good, good. I did some research on signature dishes, and it looks like the store's concept is real important, too. Like, it has to connect to the dish somehow. I guess we can come up with a name for it once we actually have one. But the concept... What is the concept behind Kinwan anyway? Kinu is an old name for the sun, and the cafe offers its customers a space that's warm and comforting as the sun's rays. It's such a nice concept. Some kind of sunny menu. How about spaghetti bolognese? We can call it Sunny Bolognese. Where does the sun part come in? Well, the bolognese is kind of red, so it looks a bit like the sun, right? Cafes or spaghetti bolognese are all over the place, so just renaming it isn't going to make much of an impression? You're right. If bolognese was our specialty, we could totally make it our signature dish. But I guess it doesn't work if it's something people can get anywhere. Back to the drawing board. Why don't we start by thinking about what we'd want to eat? For me, it'd be grilled fish. But I guess it doesn't really fit our vibe. How about you? The fried fish sandwich your grandpa used to make. Oh? His fish sandwiches were better than anything you could get anywhere else? That's it. You can make his famous fish sandwich. Have faith in yourself. I know you can do it. I can pitch in too. I'm pretty good at grilling and frying fish. Tomorrow I'll make you some nice crispy cod. Uh-huh. You just sit back and let me handle it. Okay, guess I'll head back to my room. What's that? You feel bad for not showing me proper hospitality? Well, my fave drink is Japanese tea. I'm not fussy about what kind. Green tea, genmaicha, hojicha, it's all good. If you're gonna make some, I can... Alright, if you insist, I'll leave you to it. Whew. It's great. Throw in some dorayaki and it'd be perfect. I've already brushed my teeth, so let's save the dorayaki for another time. Thanks for the tea. See you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. I suddenly thought of, what's his name? Dr. Farnsworth from Futurama. Good morning, everyone. Good news, everyone. And then Zoidberg goes... Yeah, morning. 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 You seem sleepy, Laurier. Sage came by really late last night. Aw, it's nice that you two are such good friends. Huh? I don't remember stopping by your room, Laurier. Yeah, not my room, hers. What? You guys were all hanging out in her room? Late into the night? If that's true, I should like to hear her side of the story. I see, so you and Sage were discussing ideas for our signature dish. And Laurier was asleep on the bed. You tried to rouse him, but he wouldn't wake up, so you had no choice but to sleep there with him. It's a bed, so of course I'm gonna sleep in it. You did that on the first night too, didn't you? That explains a lot. From now on, you sleep in your own room, Laurier. Do you understand? Good. Now then, if we could move on to the main topic of discussion. I would like each of you to put together a signature dish, which I will then grade. Scoring will be based on taste, prep time, and your reasons for choosing that particular item. If I select your dish to sell in the cafe, it will be added to the menu starting tomorrow. It's so exciting knowing that something we come up with might go on the menu. I'm gonna make omurice doria. How about you guys? Fish sandwich? Sounds delish. It'd be nice if both of ours got picked. Yep, let's do our best. Like I said yesterday, I'll handle the frying. Gotcha. I'll leave the tartar sauce to you. How should we do this? I'll make the white sauce. Okay then, I'll make the omelet and the chicken fried rice. Alright, it's nice and golden. Yep, looking good. Laurier, how's the white sauce Stop right there! Hold up a sec, why are you adding vinegar? Dill, we're trying to create something unique to quinoa, remember? Sure, you can get standard omurice or doria at other cafes, but omurice doria is kinda unusual. Since it's not completely original, I remember we talked about trying to mix things up with the flavors. Still, that doesn't have anything to do with adding vinegar, does it? Sure it does. They make plain old white sauce at any other restaurant. We need to put our own spin on it. Ah? Slosh in a load of vinegar, stir in some Japanese 7-spice for a subtle kick, then sprinkle in some cheese, and voila! You finish with the omelet and the chicken fried rice, pour this over it. No way, Jose! It'll ruin the whole thing! Things are going a bit rough over here, I'm afraid. Want to give my special white sauce a taste. Don't force your experiment on her! Huh? You think it looks good, so we might as well give it a try? I guess you're right. It does look like regular white sauce, but I totally saw him pouring in vinegar and adding the spices. Yep, exactly. Those things don't belong in white sauce. Oh, how's it going for you guys? Oh, so you've just finished the tartar sauce. Yeah, I'd love to try it. Yummy. You could serve this all by itself. It could be good as a sandwich spread, too. Aren't we all busy bees? Yeah, I just finished frying the fish. You finished the tartar sauce. Butter the bread and add the fish to one slice, drizzle it with tartar sauce, then put the other slice on top. And we're done. It's nice and tidy, and it looks super yummy. Oh, I guess Laurier's favorite food is sandwiches. Plus, everyone knows Catboys love fish. Speaking of which, you okay with fish, Dill? I remember you said you can't eat it raw. Yeah, but it's fine if it's cooked. Hey, maybe you could cut it into quarters so it's easier to eat. Perfect. The tartar sauce is so creamy it really whets the appetite. It's so good. I could eat this thing every single day. I wish I had food in my mouth right now for that, but I don't. Let me see if it'll work this way. I'll try putting my finger in my mouth. It's so good! I can eat this every single day! Nope, not the best option. That sounded sus? What do you mean? It didn't sound sus at all. He's eating the sandwich, I have to replicate that somehow. Have you finished preparing your dishes? Yeah, we just served up our fish sandwich. It certainly looks delicious. And it tastes amazing too. You should try some too, Fennel. Food always tastes best when it's fresh. How are the two of you doing? Ours is in the oven right now. What? Are you sure you're supposed to bake it? Fear not, I set it to exactly the right temperature. That's not what I'm worried about. Looks like it's done. It's perfectly golden brown. Is that a Doria? No, it's an omurice Doria. This looks delicious too. Please bring your dishes over here so I can score them. You know, maybe you don't need to try ours. Why ever not? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be disgusting. Really? It certainly looks like it would get a passing grade, even if the flavor is slightly off. I'm sure it won't be inedible. Slightly off might be kinda optimistic. Have some confidence in your creation. Fennel? He's gone. It's totally rude not to eat something when somebody worked real hard on it, and it's a waste of ingredients. He's right, Dill. Come on, let's have Fennel try it. Okay. Is this really a good idea? You're sure it'll be fine? Yeah, it does look yummy, so maybe that'll miraculously make it taste good too? Yep, let's head on through. First, I'll try the fish sandwich from Sage and the Mistress. Oh. The batter is crispy, yet the inside is soft and flaky, and this tartar sauce is truly sublime. Each part retains its distinctive texture, and the tartar sauce's rich flavor is a perfect complement to the lightness of the fish. Your flavors get a perfect score. How long did it take you to prepare? The fried fish took about 10 minutes. I assume that means the mistress made the tartar sauce. So the sauce took around the same time to make as the fish. 15 to 20 minutes would be the ideal prep time, but if you're hovering around the 20-minute mark, that shouldn't be a problem. One more thing. Please tell me why you chose to make a fish sandwich for your dish. We were thinking about what we'd make to eat ourselves, and she came up with the idea of a fish sandwich. I see. You were inspired by the fish sandwiches your grandfather used to make. Oh, his tartar sauce was so exquisite that customers came by just for that. Was the recipe you used for your tartar sauce perhaps passed on to you by your grandfather? I see. Oh, even though you copied his recipe to the letter, you feel like yours doesn't measure up. Well, I never had the opportunity to try his version, so I can't comment on that, but your tartar sauce is exquisite. Yep, I'd say it's ready to sell as is. Have confidence in yourself that your tartar sauce is better than any other item on our menu, or anyone else's for that matter. I bet we could even serve it on plain bread. Oh, you're blushing. You're so cute. Huh, wait, what did I do to deserve your thanks? Me talking about spaghetti bolognese reminded you of the tartar sauce. Oh yeah, that thing I said about us being able to put it on the menu if it was our specialty. So that's what made you think of it. Hey, why'd you come up with spaghetti bolognese? You said you were talking about what you like to eat, right? So I get why she came up with a fish sandwich, but I didn't think you'd be into bolognese, Sage. You're right, it wasn't because I wanted to eat it. I came up with it because of the concept of the cafe. I see, so that's how it came about. Huh? I don't get it. I guess it's because it kind of resembles the sun. Oh, right! Kinu is an old name for the sun. I get it now. Perhaps we should put together a dish themed around the sun at a later date. Now then, it's time to announce the results. Adding together your points for flavor, preparation time, and reason you chose the dish, you have passed the minimum threshold. The fish sandwich, Sage, and the Mistress made will become a signature dish on our menu. Congrats! Well done. Oh? Oh? It doesn't measure up to what your grandpa made yet, but you're happy you're on the right track, huh? What are we gonna call it? The name is important too. Since it was a recipe from your grandfather, you'd like to name it after him? Then how about Grandpa's Fish Sandwich? In the description, we can write that the tartar sauce is based on a recipe passed down to you from your grandfather. We may see some previous customers returning to enjoy their favorite dish again, and since it's a new item, it should bring in new customers as well. You are preserving the special flavor at a cafe that has been in your family for generations. I think that is a most suitable concept for this dish. Now then, next up is the dish made by Laurier and Dill. Are you sure you want to eat it? You don't have to. No, I shall sample yours properly too. Huh? Fennel? Meow. Meowch. Blub, blub, blub. Gah! Fennel's in trouble! Water! Somebody get some water! That was quite the ordeal. I'm so sorry. I thought it might be bad, but I didn't think you'd faint. Just out of curiosity, what did you put in there? As far as I know, there are loads of vinegar and spices in the white sauce. Are you okay? Yes. I see, so that's what I ingested. It's no wonder it tasted so unpleasant. But I did leave an impression, right? Indeed it did. What if we start serving this? I don't think we'll see many repeat customers. Your culinary proclivities seem rather destructive, Laurier, so perhaps it would be best if you stick to a customer service role. There's still tons left over, but we can't exactly eat it, so I guess it's going in the trash. You'll eat it? She's actually eating it? If you close your eyes and swallow it without chewing, it's not so bad. No. Yeah, it's pretty good, huh? It's a nice, challenging taste. Is it me, or are all of these guys either soft boys or femboys? No, we have a himbo. You have a pretty solid himbo. Bottoms up. It's very unique and maybe maybe almost not bad. I can't believe you're eating that. You guys worked hard on it. If you're not gonna eat the rest, I'll take it. You're gonna help me out? All right. Not much more to go. Finished. Yeah, you did really well with it too. Yeah. Sage! She fainted too? I don't feel so good either. I won't cook again. Please don't. It was quite the adventure, but we seem to have settled on a signature dish. Starting tomorrow, we will be selling the fish sandwich as the cafe's special. And in celebration of your employment, allow me to present you with these vouchers. Those tickets can be used at the new cafe I told you about. When did you find the time to go over there? I didn't. I ordered them through the website and they just arrived. They came with a brochure. Would you like to take a look? Yeah, for sure. Here you go. It has photos of both the food and the interior, so it should give you a good idea of the atmosphere there. Ooh, matcha parfait with kuzumochi and anmitsu. Say, is this new place a Japanese-style cafe? Yes, it seems that they have based their store around the Japanese concept of harmony. They offer guests choice of a Japanese-style table and chairs, or tatami floor seats. Since our cafe is Western style, they probably won't be our direct competitors. However, there is no harm in being wary and doing our research. You're so diligent. What are you doing over there, Laurier? Don't want to look at the brochure with us? No, I'm good. Yeah, you're right. There are too many for the two of us, so why don't we all go together? I'd love to, but it's your prize. Sweets? Yeah, I do like them. Are you sure it's okay for me to come? Huh? Well, if you're really sure, I guess I'll take you up on that. Yeah, I want you to come too. How about you, Fennel? And Laurier? I take it you're going on our next day off. I'm sorry, but I already have plans. Me too, so I'll pass. Oh well, looks like it'll just be the three of us. A Japanese-style cafe, huh? I can't wait. Welcome. Would you care to sit in chairs or in the tatami area? What would you prefer? I don't care either way. I suppose I'd pick tatami. Since it's a Japanese-style cafe, I think we should go for the traditional tatami experience. Oh no, you think we should go for the traditional tatami experience? Okay, tatami it is. Okay, then allow me to show you to your table. Please call for a server when you know what you'd like to order. What should I get? Ooh, it says here that if you're having trouble choosing, they recommend the matcha pop... Blah. Wrong voice. Ooh, it says here that if you're having trouble choosing, they recommend the matcha parfait. Okay, I'll get one of those. Huh, they have dorayaki too. Decisions. Regular dorayaki or matcha dorayaki? I can't choose. What's that? You're getting the regular dorayaki, so maybe I should get the matcha one? Great idea! Look, we know what we want, so I'll call the server. Excuse me! 1 matcha parfait, 1 dorayaki, and 1 matcha dorayaki. Okay, so that was 1 matcha parfait, 1 dorayaki, and 1 matcha dorayaki, right? Will that be all? Yeah. Thank you for your order. It will be ready shortly. Here you go. Enjoy your food. I'm gonna snap a pic. Check it out. Doesn't it look yummy? Can I take one of your dorayaki? Yay, this one came out nicely too. All right, it's gonna melt if I don't hurry up and eat it. Here goes. It's so sweet and yummy. You're giving me half your dorayaki? Isn't my half bigger? Because it's my favorite food. Thanks, you're so sweet. Excuse me, could we get another order of warabi mochi here too, please? Of course. Yeah, it's for you. It's made with real Bracken starch, so I bet it's tasty as heck. Look at our favorite himbo Catboy just munching on his food. He just looks so happy. As he should be. It's so good! Whoa! My bad. You know when something's so delicious you just have to yell about it? You're fine. I see the red bean paste filling, and I can tell how tasty it is without taking a bite. Yours looks good too, with the jelly cubes and whipped cream on top of all that ice cream. Yep, the matcha ice cream's really rich. Ooh, I bet adding some dorayaki would make would be better than a cherry on top. Yeah, warabi mochi would be a good topping too, wouldn't it? Yep. That'd be one super luxury parfait. Red bean paste. Yeah, I remember there was this Korean store nearby that always had these like red bean taiyaki. Like more like ice. It was like, yeah, it was a taiyaki. Like taiyaki ice cream, was it? So it's like vanilla ice cream, red bean paste, and then it's like a taiyaki shaped like wafer exterior. That was nice and tasty too. I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat another bite. That's because you ordered a whole bunch more. Maybe I went a little too crazy. What are we doing now? I don't want to go home just yet. Is there somewhere you two would like to go? Nah, I'm good. You too? Okay then. Mind if I pick a place? Go for it. Thanks. Here, this is it. A clothing store. Yep, they DM'd me saying that they had some new stock, so I want to check it out. Why don't you go take a look too, Sage? Maybe you could dip your toes into European fashion. I'm comfortable wearing Japanese-style stuff. I appreciate the invitation, but I'll pass. Okay, how about you? You're gonna stay with Sage? Okie dokie. I won't be long, so just wait right there. You really want to stay with me? It looks like they have women's clothes too. You might find something nice. You have plenty of clothes for this season anyway, so you're good? Like I said before, I'm comfortable in Japanese-style clothes, so I don't really wear anything else. What got me into traditional Japanese fashion? I guess it was when I met this old lady. It's not a very interesting story. You still want to hear it? Well, I suppose we've got time to kill till Dill comes back. I was on vacation one time when I spotted this old lady crouching down on the side of the road. I thought she might not be feeling well or something, but she said she was fine. It was just that her Geta sandal strap had broken. She told me she was on her way home and it wasn't far, so I hoisted her up and carried her the rest of the way back. Oh, wait, hang on guys, my food's almost here. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to save this game. How do I save? Just save? Oh, that's the transcript. Or does it auto-save? Oh, here we go, save. Save and load. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to go for now because my food's almost here, which means I gotta go down, pick it up, and eat. So thank you guys for dropping by. I hope you guys had a good time, and I hope you all enjoyed my amateur voice acting. So we'll continue next week for sure. We'll finish the rest of the routes, and I hope that you guys will join me again next time too. Alright, so until then, you guys take care of yourselves. Especially you as well, Pixel. You gotta rest up and get well soon. Alright? I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be playing some Darkest Dungeon tomorrow, I think. It's Darkest Dungeon. So I'll see you all next time, guys. Bye-bye. Take care.